Okay, we're going. We're running. We're live.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, one and all back to Streams from the Yawning Portal.
Yippee!
Sorry.
Hopefully my stuff decides to shatter. Not shatter this time, and everything goes well. Right. Technical difficulties. Gotta love them.
In 3 weeks.
So, to briefly recount the glorious tale that is unfolded. Two children have, two adventurers, seemingly went into here. Haven't come back for a month. Their mother is asking for them. Specifically, their ring, and, they're willing to offer more money if you get them back alive. There is, so y'all went into here to descend into the Sunless Citadel, which is the entire thing this thing's named off of. You fought some rats, you adopted some rats. 2 rats.
Yeah.
The rat.
You found a kobold named Meepo, who is currently being really sad because he basically lost the cult's dragon. And took you to their leader, and the leader said, hey, we can help you out, you just gotta go through goblin territory to get our dragon back, and then we'll give you some stuff. And Meepo's coming too. And then things happen, and then y'all went into this room, looted it, killed some skeletons. The skeletons weren't nice and took a short rest. Did I miss anything?
Somebody opened coffins.
Did you mention Chloe backstabbing us?
It wasn't.
I didn't backstab anyone. It was a mistake.
No, it was totally
intentional. Again.
Dude, I'm literally the rogue. How did you take my backstabbing role?
Look, rangers are basically a combination of rogue and druid.
Nobody's here that they're worthless.
And yet you don't have dark vision like the two of us.
No vision.
Anyway.
I'm joking
Hey,
around.
can you move the torch into like the room with the fountain? It's bugging me that I have no vision at all in here.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I was just
Is there a
waiting
way
for
to
us to
attach?
start before I
Oh
started.
yeah, y'all can
moving
start.
shit.
Y'all can start now. As music's going, I'm just trying to technically get the bit where you are. I know where you are now, but had to, prepare all of the various things you might go through. Yep.
You must be prepared to
Oh right,
suffer.
should I remove or like the rogue? What's the fuck's it called? The berserk thing? The symbol is still on.
Yeah,
me.
rage. You don't need to remove that because I think you technically have it for another 9 minutes. But
Oh,
Here's
okay.
the thing.
Should my
It can
health
last
be
up to
restored?
9.
yes.
Here's the thing, Yoshi. The thing about rage is that it can last up to 9 minutes. However, if you go around without either dealing damage or taking damage, it goes away as well.
No, you can use your bonus action to just keep it going now.
Well, I don't want it. I don't really need it to keep it going.
There.
I
Also,
found
you
it
took an
useful.
hour short rest, which means it would have ended anyway. My brain is.
Okay. Oh,
I'm only slightly brain dead tired.
I'm dead.
He's good. Blue, all the pretties.
All the colors of the rainbow. They surround you.
Meepo.
Now, I'm guessing I should not be the one to open doors.
Please don't.
Meepo points to
Do not touch anything.
this door.
You know, I have the option to be very, very do some malicious alliance because not touching anything includes not attacking enemies.
Shut up!
Bruh.
We might be cooked, chat.
This is door to goblin territory. This is it should not take. There should be much less goblins on this side than at the front, but it's still guarded. So, this is where Meepo stops leading a party and lets party of adventurers do their thing.
I thought you needed to come with us to get the dragon, otherwise you'd get kicked out.
Meepo's still coming, but Meepo just not being in front anymore.
Ah.
Alright, are we ready to open the door?
Yep.
I guess.
By the way, the knight is still
My bow
munching
is-
on skeleton bones.
Woo.
My bow is
You can go
locked
do
and
that,
loaded.
it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna enter first.
Yeah. Fair enough. The rats are gonna enter
Alright.
in.
What size creature is the knight?
Oh, like a giant. I don't. Yoshi, do you know?
He's
feet
he's
tall.
medium. He's like 6, 7 foot tall, but medium.
He's 8 foot.
8 foot still.
Okay, medium then.
Alright, next
That's
door.
really- That's funny.
Okay. To describe this room. Well, I mean, the first thing
What the
you
fuck?
see, you don't actually see. How do you open this door?
Yeah. I mean,
Very important
Uh,
question. How do you open this door?
Well, now I'm scared to answer.
Aurora just kind of opens it, you know, like we're moving. She's
Pushing
moved,
open the
she
door.
opens it.
Cool.
She goes
With
bang.
her entire shoulder?
The first thing you hear is a ding 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 as a bell rings.
Oh, fuck!
What did you do?
Why didn't you let the fucking
It wasn't even
specialist do
Terrier's
sleight of
turn.
hand?
Other than that, a 10-foot wide hole is liberal. I will say this. Y'all can, you know, if y'all wish to investigate things, you can just say, or like, take however you wish. Just, what?
I didn't realize the doors were fucking trapped. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
been a long
This
day.
is a learning experience. That everyone will learn, one way or another.
Man.
10 foot.
So you guys can't see into the room that much, right?
I mean, I can
Oh,
see like it's a
there's light.
hallway.
I have a torch.
Yeah, I can see what I must. Yeah, I can see anything.
I don't think it's a good idea to
Yeah.
go in there.
But what you see is a 10-foot wide hole, liberally strewn with sharp caltrops. On the northern wall, passage to the room beyond is partially blocked by a roughly mortared 3-foot high wall.
3 feet?
Yep.
Well, this is fun. Alright.
What do you wish to do?
Sorry, I'm bored. I'm running out
trying-
of bones.
Does anyone have ideas? Cause I don't.
Just avoid the spikes,
Someone,
spiky thingies.
does anyone junk good?
Oh wait, I might actually. I don't remember. Give me
I
a
need to
sec.
check what the fuck my spells are.
Half of my.
Me,
Wait, I have really good acrobatics. I have +4 on acrobatics.
Please don't die. I don't
really hope
have to
I don't die.
die.
So is there any chance I can jump over at all?
Black white cloak.
You're okay. So you're gonna try and jump for about 20 feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make this, guy.
You can certainly try though. If you
Is it worth
give
it?
me athletics or acrobatics.
I
Please
think
roll
my
high.
acrobatics
Please
are better
roll
than my
high.
athletics. I can double check, but I think my acrobatics are much better than my athletics.
Please roll high.
Yeah, my acrobatics are much better. Holy shit.
Talk about it.
Okay, what do I roll for acrobatics?
Just if you
look
click the
up.
thing, it'll roll it.
Oh, I forgot about. It's been a minute. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're good. Slight relearning.
And
roll
also
20.
half of my fucking character sheet's covered by a white screen. All right. Wish me luck.
Please.
20 bad.
It's not too bad.
Not an outright fail.
Yeah, but I don't think I
it's
made
nice
it.
to do them all.
You come halfway, but then you land on the spikes.
That's
Okay.
that means I'm dying.
I'm
Directly on.
I'm gonna be fair. And say you make it to about here.
Oh no.
Does she land on the spikes or no?
I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
Oh boy. Got this.
What? We gotta hope you roll
Dex-
high.
I think I might.
A dexterity save. Don't worry. Caltrops aren't bad. Caltrops don't do that
Yeah,
much
they're
damage.
like just those ninja stars things.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Is that dexterity? I rolled dexterity. Oh, that's
That's
a
a
check. I'm sorry.
dexterity check. I need. Let me look through the sheet real quick, even if it's gonna be a little bit bugged and broken.
Sorry.
Lynn asked you guys to stay alive, and this is the first thing you do right after the campaign starts up again.
It's just you'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Hang on.
It's caltrops.
God
They're
damn.
small.
I think I'd like.
It's like landing on a thumb attack, except aimed to much more damage. It's like a giant
I
thumb
need
attack.
I think this is much worse.
Wait a minute.
Okay, look. Like, yeah, it's not good.
I feel better.
Yeah, you should have a bonus to your dex save.
Yeah, I have a +2
Yeah,
dex.
that included the
dexterity
bonus.
save.
No, as in like, she's not proficient in dex saves, even though rogues automatically are.
Oh,
So that
what?
does succeed.
Oh, okay.
So you literally manage to leap, realize you're not gonna make it, and like tiptoe yourself right here, which is where you see, perking up, just like for a second. Wow, well, that's actually wow.
Yeah.
Did it? That was kind of impressive. That's impressive. Wait, what are we doing? We gotta shoot him. Initiative rolls.
Look, I got
ladies.
this far. Can you wait till I'm on solid ground first?
Initiative rolls, people.
Please, mercy.
I literally have no ranged attacks. What do you want me to do here?
This is initiative, right?
I do.
Yep. Press the giant
Hello.
initiative button. I
What the
actually,
fuck?
I can't believe it.
What
Oh, I
was
got
the initiative
20.
button again?
Really Just much better
Oh
than mine.
no!
Why did I not count into the thing? I'm so mad.
Anyway, I
what?
realized something interesting, Emily.
Four.
Artie would technically be considered a small creature, which means
Terry-
right on your shoulder.
What the fuck is up with you and rolling above 20s?
Okay, here's
I
the
need to
thing.
re-roll
I am
my
a ranger.
thing, 'cause
I
keep
have
getting
I
a
have
bonus.
good fucking initiative checks.
Okay, but it's not even just initiative. It's always high rolls, no matter what.
Trust me, there's gonna be a moment where you need me to clutch up, and I'm gonna roll 3 ones in a row.
Did you rig the die? What is happening?
Who
This
has
is
that
my
one?
luck. I either
Oh,
get
Hey,
just
good job.
completely neutral rolls,
Who has
garbage,
not
You
had
are
or
initiative?
God tier,
Someone did not
and
do
then it
initiative
swaps.
yet.
Emily isn't an initiative.
I'm trying. Sorry,
It's okay.
my character sheet didn't appear for a solid few minutes, and
Oh.
then when it did appear, it was half of the size, and then I had to open it in a completely new window, and now it's normal size.
That
Okay.
that happened to me.
That's
Fucking
happening to
hell,
everyone in Roll20
Oh,
right
awesome.
now. It's
Oh yeah, my character
Yeah,
straight up is half blocked, and I have to scroll down in order to look at it.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Just put it into another. Just do the thing
where
that allows you to
is-
bring it to another tab.
I can't
Thank God,
find.
most of us are before the fucking goblins.
where is initiative?
Initiative.
Fucking.
It's right top left of the character sheet. Under inspiration.
Oh, there.
Can I do anything here? I'm pretty sure my only
What the
attacks
hell
are
am I?
fucking 8.
There, 14.
Boop boop.
Yeah,
Artie.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Artie is first.
Night
we-
is really slow.
I do have a question for the knight. Are you willing to let Artie ride on your shoulders and fire from there?
Sure, she's. Sure, whatever.
Oh my god, it's Rocket Raccoon and Groot all over again.
Yeah. Artie literally scrambles up onto your shoulders, readies their bow, and it's going to fire at this goblin. Trust me.
Keep in mind they've got cover, so you're gonna be
They-
shooting this with disadvantage.
Here's the
Oh.
thing. The knight is tall.
That's true. That's true. It's only a free for high roll. Okay, yeah, now I'll give you that. Oh god,
Yeah.
what am I allowing?
It's like a quarter.
Oh my god, we're cooking!
14.
Wrong.
14 doesn't do it.
Still-
Barely ping. Like they
Fuck.
barely managed to dodge it.
Oh, no. Do I have any spell slots left?
I don't think you. Don't worry, you won't need spell slots where you're going.
Spell slots? What do you
That's
mean?
That's the end of my turn then. I completely
There.
whiffed.
Yeah, because I'm
Sisyphus.
next, and I'm about to die.
No,
You run out of spell slots. What happened?
I think I only have 2.
Yeah, you do. You only have 2 spells.
I do?
You only have 2 spells. You can move.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was like. I was saying, like, yeah, I only have 2 spell slots. I used 2 spells.
I'll
Had a-
check something. Because I know I have.
Alright. Okay. So I can only really use my daggers in this situation. I mean... Okay, genuine question.
Are you gonna throw them?
Well, that's what I was gonna do. But is it possible for me to actually jump to use it?
Yeah.
What happened next time?
No,
I just-
jumping is an action.
So,
You can also move.
well, I mean, I just don't think I have enough room to genuinely move. That's why I was thinking of jumping to attack.
It only takes a dex save.
You've got this.
Oh god, I'm scared. Okay.
Please don't.
I want to. What I want to do. This is why I'm asking. Is I want to. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my daggers again. Half
Do
my
you have
screen is
any
blocked.
wind? So you're a mage, right? Or are you?
I'm a
Rogue.
rogue.
Ah,
You just-
yeah. So you don't have
So-
any wind magic to just blow away the caltrops to make this easier.
Yeah. So I want to jump at the goblin in front of me, and then use my dagger to slash them.
Athletics or acrobatics? Check.
Acrobatics, definitely acrobatics.
You have 2 daggers, right?
Yes.
I think you may be able to use an offhand attack then as well.
That is your.
I don't remember how
That would be a
those work.
bonus action, yes.
And then I would also like to do that. I'm gonna first do the acrobatics and hope I don't fucking hit my face into the 3-foot wall.
Okay, that's 70 is enough. You managed to go. You are on top of the wall.
Just fucking standing over.
Yep. Goblin just like happily priming their bow, like it's gonna be shooting fish in it. Oh.
Imagine my roll.
And I have to roll for my dagger too, right?
Yep.
Do I roll for just my dagger, or do I roll for the offhand?
You roll for both.
You roll for both.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Sorry, I had to ask. There's my dagger, and then here is my offhand.
The first one misses, second one hits. Roll damage.
Yes!
So their AC is 14.
Unfortunately, due to circumstances, you do not get your sneak attack damage, but...
Wait, I thought offhand you do not get the proficiency bonus or something. That there's some sort of thing that makes it harder to hit with offhand.
Shrug, I'm giving this to them. It's level
Harry,
1.
give this to me. I am on a 3-foot wall.
Here's the thing. Whenever it comes to rules, both good or bad, I always make sure to try and follow them to a T, and that is
You open
both
a
help me
coffin
and fuck
summoning
me.
skeletons. Chill.
I'm not arguing against that.
Look, in this case, it's the rule of cool, and also it's level 1, and this is the first time most people have played.
Completely fair.
So I might as well make it
Yeah,
easier.
no, I am messing with you a little bit.
Feel
I am genuinely
okay.
just messing with you.
Roll dagger damage.
What do I roll for that?
Just click
Is
damage
it
on
the
the.
damage button on the thing?
So the way
Again, a
offhand
lot of my
works,
shit's blocked off.
the way offhand works is that you still get the
No.
chance to hit,
No,
but you do not get the
I'm
damage
going-
bonus from proficiency.
Okay, I'm just gonna show the Discord chat what the fuck is happening with my screen.
No, not like that. As in, like in the chat box itself, you click
Oh, okay.
damage.
Okay, sorry. Again, it's been like a week.
That's
I've
fine.
forgotten everything.
You're good.
So not good.
But the way offhand works is that your chance to hit stays the same, but you will do a bit less damage because it doesn't increase the damage with your proficiency.
There we go. It's still 2 damage. You managed to like nick him in the face.
Oh, his ugly face is even worse.
A whopping 2 damage.
It's assuming that is your go because you've used your abilities.
And that was my
I
bonus
haven't-
attack, so I can't do anything
I
else.
have an idea.
Yeah.
You can get sneak attacked by attacking when there's an ally behind or in front of the enemy. So if you charge right up to them, I can jump off your shoulder and we can pincer maneuver them.
You need to make a dex
Good
save.
idea.
Oh wow, he's actually pretty good at it.
Me don't know
I'm not
this, bro.
Can I just say how funny it is that I probably have the best dex save, yet I'm gonna be the one person not rolling a dex save because I'm riding on someone else's shoulder?
Now the good
The knight
news
is very good
is he
dexterity,
does have a ranged attack.
Yay!
Miko
Miko
know this the verse. He know this the entire verse.
Never mind.
That's my
Bro, me.
Dude fumbles it.
It was worth a shot.
The rat, dude.
He goes to throw it, lifts it up, and then when he throws it, the knife's no longer in his hands. It's embedded in the wall behind him.
Good job.
You're meant to learn from people who succeed, not from your enemies who failed. That's exactly what happened to the skeleton.
Aurora, you are up.
Yeah, okay. Can I use Mage Hand to well, I guess, okay, hang on. Are the things, I forgot what they're called already, but they
Caltrops.
glued into the floor, or are they, like, movable?
Oh, they're,
Like, you
they're
can-
movable. They're able, they're sort
Can
of
I
like,
use Mage Hand to kind of push them off to the side so people can walk through?
You could probably use Mage Hand to pick them up and just throw them at the goblins.
Or that, too. How heavy is are the things?
Caltrop is only, I was on this for a second. Hang on, here it is. A caltrop is only like 0.1 of a pound.
Yeah.
For singular caltrop.
American
Okay, so
system
technically
means
I
that
can
they
carry
can't-
up to 10 pounds. So can I use my mage hand and get as many as I can in this mage hand, while also kind of scooting the rest off to the side and yeet them at this one of the guys.
Roller cool,
Oh,
baby.
boy.
Let's go. Hell yes.
Yeah, well, cool.
The Mage Hand can't attack, but is this really an attack? This is literally just
I mean, it's
throwing
just
something in your
It's a
direction.
throw. It's like, yeah, it's cool. I'll let it happen.
It's really just moving the item when you think about
Yeah.
it. So
I'm gonna
Forcefully
okay.
moving the item into their face.
I'll say in this
Sir,
case.
it wasn't manslaughter. I just moved my car into them.
oh, I guess I should.
Look, it's
I
not
guess I
my
should-
fault that he was in front of the hail of knives I threw.
So it's up to
It
30.
just so happened he
so
was in
they're
his
definitely
direction.
in range.
Yeah, which is fair. I'm gonna say like this is technically an attack, and they've got to make a dex save.
Okay.
14. I'd say that's enough to take half. Roll me a d20.
Okay. Singular D20.
Singular d20 for the. Okay, so this goblin just literally gets hailed on by caltrops and just falls dead as a pincushion.
Yay!
Wow. Chin.
Oh, if I wasn't across the room, I'd be high-fiving Aurora right now.
Oh lord.
I'm high-fiving Aurora. That is fucking amazing.
Like, no.
Best part,
imagine
that means the
situation.
terrain is cleared.
Yeah.
These two goblins were making fun of like this one person standing on the caltrops. Suddenly they get up on a 3-foot wall in front of them, and then their friend throws so many at their friend that it pincushions them to death. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I really said this bitch empty. Yeet.
This is the beauty of D&D to me. Is any of this technically in the rules and legal? Probably not. Do I give any shits? No.
It's legal to say it's legal, you know? That's
Yeah.
what matters.
Okay.
I say this is completely legal. We use Mage Hand to manipulate an object.
yeah,
We just
move
threw
the
the object and the enemy happened to be in the
Yeah.
way of the flying object.
Rules aside, Knight, you have a free shot to just walk over now.
Okay. Yeah. So they begin moving into the room, but halfway, like they're moving pretty fast, but like not too fast. They're like speed walking in heavy armor, and then they grab Artie, right? That's his name.
Yeah.
Small man, you trust me, right?
As far as he can throw me.
Just what I was thinking! And he holds him like a spear! And tries to launch him over Sisyphus and right into the goblin in front of him.
I'm
Cool.
guessing I'm gonna need to roll a dexterity save.
It's
Maybe.
not really a dexterity save.
For the eyes, it's the most delicious part!
Okay, I'm gonna say that's an athletics check, because that's a throw.
Alright,
Oh,
I got
he
it.
needs to roll athletics.
Yeah.
Please roll.
Oh, come on!
Now,
You.
So who's... Can we stop stealing the good
acrobatics
rolls,
from
please?
from RT. Okay, that kind of salvages it. Like you're aiming for the
Like,
goblin, and like and it's like you aim, you throw. You don't quite realize the weight of throwing a humanoid thing with flesh. You're used to throwing bones, and so it like
Oh yeah, true.
it goes low, and Ari is just barely able to essentially. I guess springboard themselves off this bit of like the floor to go over the wall so they don't just like Looney Tunes face first into it.
Okay.
It would have been funnier if Artie springboard off of Cypress.
Hey, they're right next to the goblin, which means the goblin is now flanked.
So I end up, what, like here?
Yeah, basically.
On the corpse.
On the corpse.
Nope, and now they're gonna attack either me or you.
Ooh,
No.
There's no caltrops in this goddamn thing.
The goblin is now under psychological damage. His friend just got brutally murdered, and now a tiny man is on top of him. He will never recover.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Speaking of, next is the goblin's turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared about.
It'll be
See,
okay.
this is why I should have be better at throwing a dice. None of this would have happened.
You should be better at clicking a button, really, because that's what you're doing.
Man.
This goblin seeing
You're a barbarian. Why do you not have a +3 ability score in strengths?
Because he's a mimic. He needs to be better at twisting his body around than being strong.
he's got dex. He's a dex build barbarian, which weirdly works in some cases.
Anyway, since I'm not now the last person in the turns, I'm just gonna go eat, and you guys can just keep going.
Thumbs up. The goblin. The goblin is gonna roll probably a wisdom save real quick. That's about right. Goblin immediately throws hands up. just drops it, literally drops the bow, just like, no, nope, not dealing with this. I am not. The goblin is surrendering. Does anyone wish to object to that surrender?
No.
I'm chilling.
I already scared him enough. I already
Fair.
T-posed over him. I'm good.
I annihilated his best friend. I don't think I should say it.
Okay, can we just? I want to personally say that Artie and I can't see names on the fucking initiative, or I can't, and I also
Sorry,
can't
Aurora.
see the other
Aurora, I
characters.
assume you mean.
Yeah, can we just like say that Aurora and Artie are just straight up T-posing in front of this goblin?
Oh,
No,
Cypress.
Sisyphus.
Oh, Sisyphus.
character.
Are just T-posing directly in front of this goblin.
No. No. No.
The weak should fear the strong.
Cowers in this corner.
Anyway, with combat being over, I am going to actually take all the caltrops that are currently lodged in this corpse and pocket them.
I'll just watch sitting on the wall.
God.
Whoops, that was not my light. That was me.
Look, I'm a hunter. These are useful traps.
I love how my only form of attack in that battle would have been casting illusions, and I have a -1 in charisma.
Slay.
You know what?
What class are you again?
What?
What class are you again? Druid?
I'm a druid, bro.
Okay, then that is. Yeah, no, you wouldn't need charisma.
Yeah, next time I can cast a spell, I kind of want to cast Minor Illusion. Just to pretend there's a problem. Anyway, we're gonna have to slightly wait because I think Emily didn't expect the battle to end that.
Yeah, no,
quickly.
Emily
we proposed a
expected
little
us to
too
go
hard.
another turn.
Yeah, I wouldn't
They didn't
probably.
expect the goblin to just forfeit.
But it was a 5 and a 3, so just.
My game. Mm.
Oh yeah, I should probably bring the rats in here.
Yay!
My game plan for that battle.
The rats.
Also, I just want the record to show that Aurora is only slightly taller than this wall.
Mm.
She's not even 3.5 feet tall, guys. Like...
Oh wow,
She's really
you are.
I'm short, yeah.
I
I'm
get
just
well.
slightly flavored different halfling.
Artie can
so-
add 20 caltrops to their inventory.
Yeah, that's what I was actually.
Yep.
Oh God.
The only thing to keep in mind is they only technically do 1 damage on contact.
Yes, but they also completely shut down the enemy's movement.
Yeah. And you know, if you dump 20 on somebody at once, then
You know.
Yeah, if you fucking. So
I love Mage
how many
Hand.
caltrops?
hmm? Sorry,
How many caltrops?
20.
Okay, so that's 2 pounds. Yeah, it's just straight up a bag of caltrops.
Yeah.
Yay.
Which is why I made you roll the d20.
He got hit with 19 of
You know
20
what?
caltrops.
I'm
That's-
just saying, I was rolling like shit last week, so I'm glad I hit an 18 and a 19.
He managed to roll.
Yeah, no, I was impressed.
I mean, he managed to dodge half of the 19 of caltrops. He just didn't touch all of them.
How do I?
It's so
Okay,
good.
how do I
love
how do I
this game.
easily add caltrops to my fucking inventory?
Just have them. Just have them.
There we go.
Hey, can my
That works.
species do anything, by the way? I've been wondering that.
Yeah. Your species' entire thing is having the ability to teleport and do a cool thing. And change what that teleport does every time.
Well, I could have teleported? God damn it!
You have a 30 for a teleport.
You literally used that last time. Did you forget?
I
Well,
did.
it-
I don't think I used it last time, did I?
You might not have
did.
used it, but you definitely mentioned it.
Yeah, you
I was
mentioned
reading it off. That I completely forgot because I haven't read it in a while.
Yeah.
And also,
if you
still,
look in your features and traits, you can see your species traits. For example, I automatically have proficiency in perception skill.
Died because she forgot she can teleport.
Yeah, face step.
I'm so sick of this goddamn group.
fuck you, man. It's yeah, I could have teleported.
I just realized something even funnier. Oh wait, no, it does automatically add it. Yeah, part of the reason why I'm so fast with initiative is the fact I have the species trait Hair Trigger, which adds my proficiency bonus to my initiative rolls.
To be fair, I only remember the season changing part of my species.
I really don't think we're getting that woman's kids back with this group.
Why not?
Bro, have you seen the shit they do constantly every 5 minutes?
You know what? It's actually in character for me because I'm pretending to just be either an elf or a normal human.
Hello, fellow humans.
The entire reason Falith came is because he knew he needed to keep an eye on you fucks. And you've been proving him right.
Ah, the beauty.
Well, now I know I can teleport 30 feet, so. But to be fair, the situation was much fucking funnier of us just fucking intimidating them by impressively jumping and then jumping on a 3-foot wall just to
Speaking of
stare them down.
intimidating them, my game plan for the last battle, granted it got to my turn, I was gonna cast a fucking phantom sound spell to make like whispers of the dead to try and intimidate them with my -1 charisma.
I have
Also,
minus
I would-
one. I
I
have
would like
minus
to
one
point out.
strength, which is why I have been like acrobatics. Holy shit, acrobatics.
Right, I would
I
just
mean,
like to
when-
point out, in the 2 out of 3 battles that Aurora was like conscious for, she was the only person to kill anything in both of those battles.
I've been trying.
But we've been fighting mostly animals this entire time.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of rats, some skeletons that took her down immediately, so she didn't get the chance. But you know, and then this one, gobbling these
Hey.
nuts. You know.
Hey, I have a quick question, Yoshi.
Yes.
How many times can I blow the night collar?
I think it was once a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like in-game week, not actual
Yeah, no, I
IRL. Like
know.
next session, you can do it again. week.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I was reading it. I just didn't see that until you guys mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, I only get one chance during this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't need to use it on the goblins, you know.
Oh no, I'm
There-
planning
it
on
was just
saving
2 of
it.
them.
I'm saving it. I'm saving it for a big fight. Because I mean, yeah, sure, little goblins. Yeah, no, they're fucking gonna fuck me up a little bit, but at least. But like, if we meet
Yeah,
the Goblin
definitely.
King or we're fighting something else, I'm fucking pulling it out.
I can. Hold on. Who fucking speak goblin?
Huh?
Paulus can speak goblin.
No. I
That'd be very useful.
like only
Yeah, that's
one.
why I chose it. I knew you were goblins.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my features more. To be fair,
Okay, I'm back.
Boop, boop. The goblins
Hey.
surrendered.
yeah,
Okay.
immediately after you left, they surrendered.
Oh,
I didn't have to do anything in that fight because I was last on initiative.
They
Straight up, me and Artie just T-posed against the fucking goblin, and it scared the shit out of them.
for dominance.
okay.
Paulus was against the wall.
The knight grabs a chunk of the dead goblin. It starts crunching.
Um,
Goblin stares, the alive goblin stares at it, terrified.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is normal for our group. Don't worry.
I'm
it'll be
really
fine.
hungry.
Please don't kill
Beyond
me.
some gang is back.
I've only had bones today. I need some actual protein.
You're not making the situation better, man.
I mean, isn't
sure?
that what the rats
I
are
think he's
for?
making it worse.
Oh no,
No,
rats are pets.
No, they're my friends. Bob, but I adopted Bob. He's my best friend.
The other one is just kind of here temporarily until we can find a
Lynx.
place for him.
Blinks for a second. Oh,
We
okay.
need to name we need to pink the charmed one. We need to name him.
That's not letting me.
Yeah,
So what?
yeah, the goblin's starting to realize they messed with their own group.
No.
It's just
What if we named the charmed rat Harry?
yes. No, wait.
I want to ask the terrified goblin what his name is.
My name is not important.
Oh, come on.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Not Important.
Hey, nice
My
to
name
meet you
is-
too.
I don't have
Is the goblin speaking common or goblin right now?
He's speaking like broken common. Sorry, I get a lot of adventures coming up to this place, and so I pick up the language. Not my brothers don't though. My brothers don't.
Wait, is this one your brother?
No, he's just my friend.
Okay.
It was-
wait, that's also not good.
We
He spits up.
apologize for what happened to your friend.
He spits up the goblin chunks he ate and just tries to just push it back into place on the dead goblin. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that was just okay. That's a bit of a worse. I don't. Okay, just I'm gonna be sitting here, and you guys can go into the dungeon, and probably die to my friends. Hopefully die to my friends.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Nice, you've traumatized
I mean, we
the boy.
didn't die to you two, so I think we're gonna be good.
We're like, yeah, but like we're the opening
Didn't you
gate.
almost die before even getting to them?
It's like a whole bunch of us,
Yeah, but if two were this easy, then that many more can't be that hard.
Oh, just wait till you
Right,
see
and
the
you
big
two are-
boss.
I will devour him. Personally. Even if I die, I will have a chunk of him bitten off. That I assure you.
Maybe I could summon the dead. Anyway, we should get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not opening the door this time. Somebody else can open the door.
Get up the
Open
wall,
the
you know,
gates.
like a good friend.
But Terry.
Where's the door?
I can't see anything. Can someone bring the torch?
Oh, right. I
I'm
can.
almost blind. I rely on echolocation. That's totally
Okay.
canon.
Well, I don't know. I have to be able to see the reliable location.
Give me a sec.
You use
Uh,
echolocation.
Slightly important things. So dozens of blunted and broken arrows cracked on this cobblestone floor. And a few protrude from free crudely. You can kind of make them out. Oh, you just walked in.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Few protrude from three crudely sewn human-sized targets hung along the center of the south wall. The northern third of the room is separated from the south by a similar wall from the last time, with a permanent camp lying north of the wall, complete with a fire ring and several small iron cook pots. I guess we're immediately rolling initiative again.
God damn it!
I like how me and Tad just fucking bend around the corner and we can instantly see what's going on. Meanwhile, the knight fucking walks through.
Okay. Oh, did you reset
I end
the
up messing up and
timer, okay?
accidentally in my fucking features and traits, I ended up removing my size and I can't fucking add it back in.
Are you
I don't know
kidding
how.
me? Sorry, I have the exact same
With this fucking initiative.
I can't even
Why
see
is
the
he
end
always going
of
last?
the day.
I
Okay,
also
so
got 7.
Yeah, I don't know how to fucking
Oh,
make the character to add my
Alright.
fucking size back in, my race size.
It's fine. Oh, the goblins got a better initiative this time around. You want to re-roll your initiative,
I got
buddy?
the same initiative this time around. Did anyone not roll yet?
Or Artie.
Already.
I
Artie's
have
rolled.
it because just
No.
Not this
No.
time. This
It
is
says
that
mine
was
on
their.
my screen.
Fucking- if
That's
I
their
could,
old
I'd figure
initiative.
out how to-
Did they? They did.
Just,
Never mind. Or way up there. There it is.
Oh, well.
She did
Incredible.
good this time.
There we go. Okay. Aurora, you are first. As I try and give us more variety in fight music.
Okay, so is it the same situation with the wall?
Yeah, same wall, just no caltrops.
Okay. Let's see. I have to think.
I'm just gonna hide inconspicuously behind Aurora. Don't mind me.
You're just standing on the shoulders of the fucking human dummy.
I'm sorry for eating your friend.
You don't tell them that.
I'm not sorry for eating your friend.
You hear them fail. Anyone who can speak Goblin, mostly fail, just hears, "Holy Jesus Christ! You got a load of that guy. Did you say he ate our friends? Oh yeah, no, we're definitely gonna kill him first."
I think you did not say that so loudly.
So, that wall's 3 feet, right?
Yeah.
Just curious.
Is it?
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I
right.
think-
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to climb over.
Okay.
Or just
let
step
me see.
over.
Yeah, y'all just have to step
Ow.
over it.
Can I Ray of Frost the guy that's like in front of me? Like how do I align? I've forgotten how to align. This guy. It's
Yeah.
20.
You can
and
also
60.
hold down a click to ping.
Oh. I wondered.
Okay,
Yeah, that
there
guy.
we go.
Go
Okay,
for
so
it.
yeah, so I'm gonna Ray of Frost that guy. Oops. Oh.
That's it. Wasn't in that one. He manages to duck behind the wall, just in time.
Okay. Let's see.
Anything else you wish to do on your turn?
No. Nah.
Cool. Sisyphus.
So if I teleport behind them, it's 30 feet, right?
Yes.
So you're finally using the teleport.
Important thing to know though. If your teleport, the ability to frighten people is when you teleport out of a situation, not into a situation.
Oh.
That's
Well,
I'm
no, I was
sorry,
going
I
for a
just
sneak
realized
attack kind of
something.
thing of teleporting behind and then hitting.
You know, I'll take that. Go for it. Just know you only
Awesome.
get. Just also know it's only once per long rest you get to do this. So.
Well, damn.
Well, good thing
So
you
can
haven't
still
used it.
use it, but
Yeah, I
it
haven't
just means
used
you won't
it.
have it for a bit.
It's just more of a thing of be aware if you use it now, it's gone for a while.
Okay. So I want to teleport behind the one I'm in front of right now, and then use my dagger and then my offhand dagger.
Cool.
If I-
Can't use your offhand dagger because technically this is a bonus action, but
Okay.
you can use
I'll
your
use
main
my normal
dagger.
then.
Hit it.
I can use my main.
You have advantage for the hit, for the attack.
So do I just move my character behind him?
Yep.
All right.
Whoop.
think I figured out what's going on.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Just had a.
Okay.
Yoshi, do you have a compendium sharing on for this?
Yes.
So why is it?
I don't own any of the books on Roll20.
Oh, that Because for some apparent reason, it let me make Artie, but now I can't make Artie.
Okay,
'Cause I don't
roll.
have the-
Okay, now
the
roll a
spell.
second to roll a second time to see if you crit.
So Tat's
Oh,
about
wait.
to fucking die.
A second
Yeah.
what?
Roll
Roll it
your
again.
dagger a second time in case you crit.
Okay. Sorry. No, that was just really funny that I immediately got 20.
I
Dirty
really
20.
hope you know.
Fair enough. You still hit. You still hit. So you roll the damage plus a d6 for rogues, I believe.
Okay, roll the damage first and then a d6.
Yep. 1d6. Sneak attack damage.
6.
This-
Jesus Christ.
Jesus!
Okay, so you look. So like the goblin. This goblin's like, I got it. Where did that go? You literally just fucking plunged the dagger through his back, and the blade like this is a thin ass goblin. It slightly pokes out on the other side of his
Jesus
of
Christ.
as he just like as his eyes go. What? You've just instant killed him.
Yay!
Let's go!
Can I add to
These
this? Can I add to
goblins
this?
suck.
It's just
Viable.
I hold the dagger and I go towards the wolf more and it's like long live the king and just try to toss him off my dagger.
Oh my god! You just like literally use your boot to slide him off as he tumbles over the wall. The other two goblins freeze, turn to you. They're gonna make wisdom saves.
Hmm.
Oh no!
Okay. Okay. They're going to immediately just open the store and fucking run.
Negative this entire fucking encounter?
15.
What the fuck?
You hear you hear a very loud like as these two just
Spit it all on out.
Fuck off.
you then hear the sound of short boy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Oh no, I didn't win. Oh, I'm fucked.
call
They
for-
called in
They
reinforcements.
call for
Good,
backup.
You're gonna live.
Well,
Well, at least it made this encounter a lot more interesting.
yeah, after Tat negatived it for some reason.
Does a 13 hit you?
Hmm.
Oh wait, do I
Cat.
have to do
So
dexterity?
what's your armor
No,
class?
it's what's your armor class? Your AC.
I think I'm 13 actually. I'm 12. Damn.
Ah,
It does
damn.
hit me.
Mm.
Fair. 5 slashing damage.
Well, Tat's dead.
I'm not dead. I still have 4.
That's
You will be.
another
well,
13
I
for
have
free.
I'm sorry, I was just fixing something, but
Third guy
Sorry,
misses.
you just like disappeared, and I was like, huh?
yeah. But now I can't fucking see. God damn it!
Sorry.
Skills.
I was
So-
fixing the size issue, and also my character sheet was just broken by making it so it was unable to be
You
edited.
have,
in
what's
some
your
way.
dark vision?
I don't have any.
Oh,
Hmm.
cool.
But I-
Oh, I'm dead.
Thank you.
I am dead.
Wait,
Holy
no,
shit.
because the third one misses.
Oh, thank.
You're
So
1
I'm-
HP, but you're alive.
Oh, can someone pull her out of there?
Please.
Well, it's
Can I-
Meepo.
can
I don't have really last
Sorry,
initiative,
why are
so
you-
I can't do
I was
it.
spending so long trying to figure out how to fix everything. How did this happen?
So
Oh,
basically, I instantly murdered one of the goblins in like 5 seconds, and they got so scared they called reinforcements.
Yeah, he negged the first encounter and made it instantly harder.
Well, honestly, nothing has changed. Now it's still 3
But
goblins.
Why are you surrounded by goblins? Like, you can
Because I
teleport,
murdered
right?
their friend so fast, they got scared.
There's a door behind you. I hope you realize that.
Huh?
There's a door behind you.
No, I know. I was planning on going through there once my roll came back.
Can we not just
Eh.
keep going through random doors?
No.
I mean, I don't
Let's
think he
keep
has
doing
much
it.
of an option at this point.
Damn.
Meepo needs to do better.
Goblin takes 5 damage. God, he hits
Oh,
it.
never mind.
Oh,
Meepo's
fuck.
play.
I didn't
Hey,
realize that
so-
removed me from the
Meepo's
turn
MVP.
order.
Let's
Oh
be
yeah,
Meepo
also
is
I'm on
gonna
1
save it
HP.
small.
I'm almost dead.
Meepo,
That's
Meepo,
okay,
uh,
no way.
yes?
You need to add me back to the turn order because it
Oh, right.
did
You
remove
had...
me from turn order.
Right, you're after Meepo.
I think they had 10.
Yeah, they had 10. In which case, it is your go, as Meepo just stabs. You will not kill Meepo's friends!
Aw. Meepo, you're my best friend. You and Bob, man.
I'm already
Uh,
almost dead.
I think that's all that.
Oh wait, I forgot about the rats.
Teleported.
Can the rats do anything?
If you wish
Also,
to
yeah,
call
you
the rats into the fight, by all means.
Oh, we have to manually do that? I thought it was automatic.
I mean, I can, but also it kind of drags out combat by a bit, so I didn't feel like I wanted to do
shooting
all
I
that.
this
mean, he's
goblin.
technically part of our party.
In which case, they'll just,
I'm
if the rats will just go after the knight and after Falith.
Yoshi, I am shooting this goblin.
Cool, cool. Oh, that hits.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Yay!
Thank you.
Murder!
Where are you getting these dice rolls?
Wow, wasn't even that good of a roll. That was an 11.
A first one moves.
Anyway, anything else you wish to do?
I got slightly above. I know I got average for that roll.
That's crazy.
I don't really think there's anything else I can do.
Fair. In which case, it is the
Oh,
knight's.
No, I did not mean to use that.
Oh.
I wanted to check
Just
to see
hit
if that
stuff.
Or
was
count traps.
what type of action that is. It is an actual action. Okay. Then
A goblin's worst weakness: tiny metal face.
I mean, we did pincushion the last one.
Yeah, it's very effective.
Trying to copy my style.
And I can't. Opportunity attack doesn't work from range.
He's gonna try to copy it and fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and obviously there's no reason to use favorite foe because the fucker died immediately. Can I offhand throw a dagger?
Yeah. That misses.
Damn it.
Hey,
Goblins.
That's the end of my turn then.
There. Then, in which case, it's the knight's go.
okay, so the whip, can it like drag people? Pull people?
I believe that is the mastery you get from the whip.
Okay. Yeah. The knight tries to use the whip to like pull Sisyphus away from the goblin.
I believe in order to use that, you would have to attack them.
Please don't attack.
Okay.
So you do
Is
not.
that- is that-
Are you sure you want to attack the near dead person with a whip in order to
Is
pull them
that
away
how
from
it
danger?
works? Is that how it works?
Well, I mean, if you're going to grab something with a whip, it's going to whip them.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, Okay, I guess I grab the goblin instead.
Fair enough.
The
And that's-
goblin.
You could
he's
also
not-
just. You could also just leap over the wall.
Yeah, but.
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm
mean-
sort of. Hold on.
It's
That
okay.
does need help up there.
Yeah, I mean it was sick, like instant killing one of the goblins, but now I'm nearly dead. I don't think I'm doing good.
I can't revive you because all I have left is spare the dying.
We may need to do another short rest.
We definitely
We fucking
Yeah.
need to level up.
Guess I just fucking walk like a loser over here. I'm
It's-
so. What happened? On a dime, shitty move. What the fuck went wrong?
Oh,
I mean,
Uh,
I'm pretty sure you're fast enough that you can actually get to the goblin.
I guess. All right.
You have
climb
30 feet
over.
of movement.
Climb over.
And
Oh,
it's-
Jesus.
The wall
That
is
is a lot of
basically
movement.
step overable for you.
you're
A
fine.
quarter of your
You're
height.
fine. Just means you gotta be,
Can I
you
get
gotta
over
do
that?
barbarian things.
Alright. What was I doing?
Why are you so upset
Murdering a
about fighting?
goblin.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
I feel like I know, but it's not a thing I wish to talk about on stream.
You know, you want to know what the actual reason is? The reason I was so quiet after asking, does the Yoshi? That's what I didn't answer when I asked. does
Sorry,
grabbing
no,
someone
because
with
I
a
was
whip
like,
take
I
damage?
was looking at 5 other things.
Oh,
Sorry. It's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I have a tendency for my brain to wander to be like, ooh, I might, I need to prep for this. How long have we got left? And it's like my brain, and then I zone out the actual conversation. So when someone says something to me, I'm like, huh? What?
it's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm just wondering. Do you actually have to damage someone to drag them with a whip? To like grab them with a whip and then pull them. You have to damage them?
I'm gonna say no. You'd have to like roll
Well-
the hit. You'd still have to like technically roll the hit, but it wouldn't be like a hard AC.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's too late now since I'm already here, so I might as well just fucking pull out the,
I mean, you
Well,
can
no,
also.
next
time.
I mean, if you want to do something similar, you can also just pull them from here.
No, actually, wait, no, I have an idea. I don't know if this will work. I want to grab the goblin to the left and then slam it into the other with the whip.
Yeah, that will do it. That'll do something. Go
Okay.
for it.
So, strike with the whip or finesse?
Yep. Strike with the whip.
Okay. So,
Wait,
whip.
You're not 20.
Hits.
Okay, cool. Wow. Damage?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing. That was bad,
Oh.
but you know. So, whip just manifests, like, again, grows out of their hand, and they fucking launch the goblins.
That I'm sure.
I love how nobody questions that, by the way.
God.
They're
I'm
not
gonna.
paying attention, Trust.
They're gonna. Okay, well, they're gonna try and make strength saving throws. That's about right. I gotta say strong. This guy gets fully flung into this wall. This guy manages to like stand his ground and keep
Wow.
up. This guy's knocked prone though. You knocked this guy prone.
Cool.
Mm.
Sick.
So, I'm guessing most people here doesn't know what that really means, though. What prone means.
It fell over. Now it's on the ground.
Yep, which means
If you attack a prone enemy with a melee attack, you have advantage. If you attack them with a ranged attack, you have disadvantage.
But also, if you hit them, I believe it's an auto crit. But that might just be my own brain for a different thing. That might be if you're down. Shrug.
I know if you're dying and you get hit, it's an automatic failed death save.
Yeah. But anyway, I assume that's your go.
Yeah, that's it.
Faye left. You get a turn.
Alright, so first things first, I want to cast Thaumaturgy. I need to pull up the fucking thing. I will cast a Minor Wonder within range that I see. Said Minor Wonder, where is the click thing? Effects. Bear with me, chat.
Which one are you going for?
Either right here or right here. I don't know. I want to use
one.
Phantom.
That sound.
This one. I wanna create like the essentially what you'd hear from ghosts in a horror movie that were trying to spook you.
Moaning?
That
is genuinely the term for it. A
I know, but like, come on.
I know what you're thinking.
Guys, please.
Tell
Get out of the gutter.
Didn't even know.
Tell me what I beat the roll.
It's nothing inappropriate, I promise.
Yeah.
Basically, you're trying to scare them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, let's just focus
with
on
my
that. They're
minus
just trying to
one
get
Cool.
charisma.
In which case, yeah, they're gonna have to make wisdom saving throws.
Again.
Yay.
Let's hope they don't call reinforcements again.
One's
please.
fine. Ooh, second one. That's okay. Okay, what is like your spell save DC usually?
Spell save DC. I don't know actually.
You can see it on your character sheet.
Where?
So I could figure that out.
Right, they use D&D
I
Beyond.
believe it's
It should be like in spell information.
Thaumaturgy. I don't think it's
in spells, but I believe it's like
it doesn't have a hit or a
10 plus
DC.
your-
It's
yeah,
not
because,
there.
It's
what they want to know is your base spell DC.
I don't know what my base spell DC is.
okay. I believe it's
8
like,
plus your spellcasting ability modifier plus proficiency bonus.
yeah. So what is your
So how high is your charisma modifier?
Charisma, use
my
charisma.
wisdom.
My wisdom modifier,
Yeah.
+2.
And your proficiency would be 2, so it would be a 12.
12. Okay. So the first guy succeeds. The injured guy, hearing a ghost, being horrifically thrown to the floor, he is currently frightened.
Well, that's all I can do.
That's all I can do.
There we go.
That one spell used up an entire action.
Whoop whoop. Aurora, you're up again.
You don't have a cantrip that's an attack, do you?
I have Gust, if that counts. The only damaging cantrip I have is Gust.
Okay, can I? Oh, I'm gonna scoot this. Wait a little bit. so I'm just gonna do a little scoot scoot.
Me.
Can I use Ray of Frost on this guy?
This guy? Sure.
Yeah. Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee! Damage.
Gust isn't even a damaging cantrip.
Oh, and
Why didn't you get frostbite?
Until my next turn.
What's your... Oh,
By the
right.
way, I wanted to make a joke, but I wasn't here for a second. But I heard everything that happened, but I couldn't say anything. I'm gonna make it now. The knight looks at the frightened goblin and goes, that sound you're hearing? It is shame.
No! My father!
I
He's
mean,
embarrassed of you.
it does have a range of 30 feet, so almost the entire room would be able to hear it.
God.
So Yoshi, the goblin I
If
hit
you-
is also slowed. And I wasn't sure if you caught that.
If you ever decide to change
Just so
what
you know.
spells you have, get Frostbite, or Thunderclap, or Thorn Whip.
Both me and
I-
Aura have like Ray of Frost.
Oh yeah. It's
Or
my
Poison
fighters.
Spray.
I turn into bear.
Oh, yeah, also that's my turn. I forgot to say that.
Oh, no, that's fair. Sisyphus!
What are your cantrips fucking Thaumaturgy and Gust?
So- Okay,
I said I turned into bear.
can I hide at all?
Yes, you can! That would be...
The door behind you.
You'd it's technically a, not dexterity. It's a stealth, you roll stealth, again.
Okay, and quick question, can I attack and then hide, or would that put me at a disadvantage?
Technically,
Hiding is an action.
hide is an action that will be fixed by,
For
at
now.
level 2. At level, you'll fix that at level 2.
Okay, so I can only hide.
Yeah. Yep.
I just don't
I
want to
would recommend-
die.
Yeah, I would recommend currently placing your survival. Here's the thing. D&D, it feels... You don't really get a feel of what characters can do until you reach level 2.
Yeah, sorry. But you're fine.
Oh, please be good, please
13!
be good.
What is their passive perceptions?
My what?
Oh, right,
Nothing.
cool, it's 9. Yeah, no, they just lose track of you!
You should... Yoshi, you should... Yoshi, you should
God,
tell that.
that was like
You should
their turn is
say
next.
that.
Their turn is next.
It's meant to be a secret whether or not they know you're there, so it's a
It's
surprise
fine.
if
There's-
they do still keep attacking you.
Their level, it's fine. This is low level first time D&D. I'm more than willing to
Yeah.
give them information like this instead of playing mysterious and evil.
Yeah, but like, thank God,
Please
because I was
let
like,
us
oh my
level
God,
up
their
after
turn-
this.
My thought was their turn's next. They will hunt for me.
Oh well. I mean, there's also other Pookies there, you know. You've got Meepo.
You still have your movement action, by the way. You still
Yeah,
have.
but I'm at 1 HP.
You
You
can
can
still.
back up like a square,
You can.
and then it's not like.
Yeah, you can just back
Yeah, you
up.
still have your movement. You can
Oh, I
just
can back-
run.
There you go.
Yeah.
That way you're not like right next to them still if you don't want to be.
And you didn't even need to take a disengage action because you succeeded in hiding.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright.
They didn't inform us, so
That's the end of my turn. So
Cool. Goblins. These two are specifically going to roll something.
Something. Uh oh.
oh, I'm fucked.
Are they trying to hide? Are the goblins trying to hide?
No, those two. Don't worry. Not these two. Not these two.
Oh, you're just
Oh,
doing shit? You're just clicking shit?
I will say, Artie has a passive perception of 17.
Okay,
The goblin I scared
do
was in
you,
fetal
okay,
position on the
where
floor.
does your vision end out of this hallway?
Yeah, we can see up into the next room.
Cool.
I
No,
can see up
you
into the
just see
next room.
the two goblins that you initially scared out of the room slowly creep to this door, look around like, no one sees us, slam it shut. These two
Yeah.
goblins, they are... Well, they've lost their target. All they see now is... This guy's just like, should wait, sees this guy who's currently spending his turn screaming. In fact, cause he's frightened, he's going to stay in this corner.
He's currently in the ground on the fetal position.
The future! This guy, instead is going to go for a swing against the knight, because he's the closest guy there. That is a nat 20.
Holy
Ooh.
shit!
Oh, nice.
Not nice.
That's
That's
an
over 5 damage.
So that's 9 slashing damage to the knight. Your HP should be enough to tank
Nice.
that.
That's 5 left for me.
Fair. Meepo's just gonna stab this guy.
Nice. That's my
didn't-
go.
Doesn't even need to move forward. Meepo Meepo gets advantage just whenever his friends are near, so... Yeah, that hits! Yeah, he just kills
Yeah.
Switch!
Why are we getting
Loser.
everything but ourselves?
Meepo shanks as a goblin.
Meepo slay.
So you're my second best friend.
Artie, it is your go.
The only goblin left is currently the one in a fetal position on the floor.
Yep.
You're gonna kill a
Shall we
screaming
pity
man.
him? No, we shan't.
If you're...
Hit him with the
You know-
fucking
you
animal
know
hand
what?
you hit the rat with.
No, it's not
You
gonna
can't,
work.
you can't use that on a human.
It'll work,
That's
trust
not
me.
cool.
Goblins are basically
Artie's
animals.
going to basically backflip off of the knight's shoulders in order to basically drop on the goblin with a dagger.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you do
Alright, you make an acrobatics check,
Ooh.
gang.
Before you do...
Actually, yeah, no, you know what? Do that. Feel free. I don't care.
That's fair.
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Holy shit.
So many nat
You flipped
20s,
so
holy
dang
shit.
good.
That's not a nat 20. That's a 17 plus 3.
It's a
Yeah, I
dirty
know it's
combo.
not nat 20. I'm
Still.
still.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
So
Still.
you can do a backflip.
You can do a back.
A
Now,
quadruple.
I have advantage on hitting him because he's prone.
Oh god.
Yes, you do.
He's fucked.
Backflip in the air while shooting your arrow.
This is the point I very quickly look up the rules for prone in 2024 edition. Well, that hits.
Yeah. Annihilated.
Jesus.
He's obliterated. There's no.
Harry,
Oh my God.
can we
Oh,
talk about these rules?
Lord.
Oh, he's over. He's dead.
In his dying breath, the knight strolls over, puts a hand on his shoulder, and says, "Goblins is not a real with a height issue."
I'm sorry, what did you say? Goblins are not a real
Yeah.
species. You're a.
Goblins are not a real species. You're an orc with a height issue.
You. Okay, no, deal 1d8 damage to deal 1d8 psychic damage.
You are a barbarian, and yet you somehow managed to use vicious mockery on a goblin who's currently choking on his own blood while Artie's stabbing him in the throat with a dagger after backflipping off your shoulders.
Welcome to D&D. Have a look around.
Genuinely,
No
no,
mercy.
I like how me and Knight are having the insane moments of just like, oh hey, let's fuck this dude over real quick.
So yeah, this is
Do I
the
get anything for doing a cool finishing blow?
You get a prize.
you get a clap on the back, and you get a good job. You survived the fight. Dungeon's still going.
Something for inspiration.
Can we do short rest, please?
If you
Yeah,
want.
we should probably
knight-
short rest.
The knight rips out one of the goblin's bones and like offers it to Artie as a trophy. That was a sick flip, bro.
They straight up bite it.
Tony Hawk would be proud.
Tony Hawk was proud.
They straight up bite it out of your hand.
Tony.
Just chewing on it.
Respect. Alright, let's move on.
I'm just gonna
Tony
crawl
Hawk.
over here next to Roar for my short rest.
Tony Hawk. Why? He's a
Guys,
legend.
are we resting? Are we
Yeah,
resting? What's the plan? Are we gonna rest? Are we gonna explore? Because I see there's multiple doors.
I'm on 1 HP.
I'm on 5.
We need to fucking level up fucking soon. If we want
Let me
to.
I
check
promise
what I
you will. I promise you will.
Not yet. Just
Well,
haven't
can we
leveled
talk
up
about
yet.
similar-
I spared far too many things.
Can we talk about how similar Artie and the Knight are, despite the fact that it was I did not expect the Knight to be a character. Yet they are Artie and the Knight are basically identical.
They're twins.
They're a match made in hell.
Okay, quick question. If we are doing a short rest, please let us do a short rest. How do I do a short rest again?
Well, the problem is, well, did you heal last short rest with your
Yes.
hit die?
Yes.
Right, so
Yes.
that's the one problem with this being level 1. You only have one hit die, which means if you've already used that hit die, you cannot heal during a short rest.
Well, that's fucked up.
Okay, so I'm dead.
you're
You
not dead,
you
you're
can
just
long
chilling.
rest, but that takes
A long rest is like 12 hours.
8 hours.
No, it's only 8.
Those
I
kids are dead.
I think it's shorter for me because of my species, but still.
But the rest of us would still
Oh,
have
yeah.
to do 8 hours.
Yeah.
Me and Tat both have the same fucking thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Trans.
Yeah.
But we still
The
have
thing is that doesn't shorten.
Oh yeah, no, it's
your long
4
rest, I don't think.
hours for us, and then 8 hours for everyone else.
everyone else, which means it's still an 8-hour thing.
Well,
Yeah, it's
the
just
thing
like,
is
I
we
know
could
damn
we
well
could
I'm
only
going to
rest
die.
for 4 hours. If we only rest for 4 hours, the rest of us will get a short rest while they get a long rest.
Can we do that, please?
But we still wouldn't heal on the short rest,
No,
which isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. But I don't know what,
Yeah.
genuinely, I'm not sure what we get out of
The
other
only
than just healing.
one who really a long rest heals you to full and recovers your stuff. A short rest allows you to use a hit dice to heal and restore some stuff depending on your class and shit. The only person that would get a short rest from you two taking a long rest would be the Knight, because he's the only one that actually needs to be healed from a short rest.
I mean,
I have taken no damage.
I'm at 4 out of 8.
It's
But
either we
I thought-
keep
I
going
thought you were the
on
one
and I
that-
immediately die, or I take a long rest. That's 4 hours.
Your choice.
If you guys don't mind me dying, okay?
I mean, we could. It's like, even if the rest of us don't get much, but it would replenish Tat's stuff too, not just health.
It would actually. Here's the thing: the casters would get their spell slots back, so they'd get their healing spells
Even
back.
from a short rest.
Not
for a long
I mean,
rest,
I have
but they get
I have one spell, but
Okay, because I haven't used my spell slots yet, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
just,
trying to
You
be.
guys as
I'm
character
not trying
sheets,
to
so I
be
don't
rude or
know-
anything.
I don't
It's
know
just
what classes to do.
panic because I know very well if I go out there again, I'm going to die no matter what. I'm on 1 HP. One hit, I'm over.
Oh, joyous day,
wouldn't
Kalukale. I love watching
We need to
players
rest.
debate.
I mean, we can.
So-
yeah.
Can I just go into a trance for 4 hours, please?
Yeah.
The two people who can do that, replenish everything.
Can I do that?
instead of-
Mm-hmm. Is
We
there
both
any?
have trance. It will
Is there anything you wish
hours.
to do in this room beforehand, or like in preparation?
Artie will set.
You could
the
open
count
that
traps.
door you were supposed to beforehand.
And if it's a combat and they just die,
Yeah, true.
Hold on, I need to do
Artie's
something real
going
quick.
to.
I mean,
Artie's
why
gonna
doesn't the
set
knight
caltrops around in order to kind of reinforce the area.
Clever. Fair enough.
Hey, Goblin! You still back there?
Hang on.
He's
Yeah.
shouting at the goblin. He's
Alright.
shouting at the goblin back in the hall.
I guess me and Rio will go ahead and do long rest.
No!
If that's okay.
No, we are. We're gone. We're gone. We left.
No, not those ones. Not those ones. The one in the back over there. The
Oh,
one from where we came.
Oh wait, we're in combat.
oh wait. No,
I
I'm
want
right.
to scream.
Oh yeah, I'm still here. I'm still. Well, I didn't really get a chance to leave. Because you kind of.
Relived.
I'm so confused.
Oh, it's.
I'm screaming at the other goblin that surrendered before. I'm saying
Yeah,
we
from the
relived.
last room.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
Okay.
We're still alive.
Wow. Wow. You. Yeah. Okay. Wow. You're more clever than I thought you were. I'll give you credit. That's very good. Cool.
I traumatized the one in the back in his dying moments.
You traumatize everybody. Let's be honest.
I wear it as a badge of fucking honor.
Blinks.
Maybe
I'm just in panic mode right now.
Everyone's-
Let's just press the long rest button.
Let
Okay,
us
I was
long
just
rest.
making sure I was okay to do it. That's all I've
Okay.
been trying to check.
I can assume. Yeah.
Like, is the other goblin guy coming here gonna attack us, or is he just coming by?
He's just gonna sit. I mean, he's gonna sit here because he's basically been threatened.
If he's smart, he will not attack us. If he's an idiot, then me and the knight will fucking desecrate his
Eat him.
corpse.
Yeah, I just here for dinner, man. I just want dinner. I left the sandwich in here.
Yeah, long rest time.
Long rest.
Two people with trance. Long rest.
Everybody gets a long rest. Let me roll some
Everyone
dice.
did.
I-
Everyone, the whole 8 hours?
I mean, me and I forget your character's name. Real. What's your character's name again?
Just wake up 4 hours before everybody else.
Yeah, and we get to
Yeah,
just...
you can play cards.
Yeah, we just like. No,
we
we get-
have cards?
No.
I don't think
I mean,
so.
I
but I think if you-
still have that. I still have that rat in my backpack. It's probably not frozen, but
God damn it!
That's more
The
of a-
mimic
I hate-
leaves the room to sleep.
I hate my brain.
So what is happening? Is everyone long resting? So it's the whole 8 hours, or is it just the people with trance long resting?
I guess everyone's long resting.
Okay, the whole 8 hours.
Lilith and Sisyphus are just going to be sitting there for the remaining 4 hours, I guess.
No, we're
The
just gonna be.
knights-
I mean, here's the
knights-
thing. You guys only need 4 hours to long rest, but you're getting an extra 4 hours to rest.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be
Make use of it.
oversleeping, though?
Shrug. You
I
can
mean,
just
you could use it to just relax, maybe eat some food.
look out in case any enemy threats are around.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
right,
we're just
clean your
watch out
weapons.
now.
Yeah, you guys are just. Here's the thing: a long rest is literally just camping out and just resting. It doesn't even have to be sleeping. It's just
mean-
letting yourself heal.
Real talk though, real quick. I do need to run to the bathroom, so I will be right back.
Nah, fair enough.
Oh yeah, no go.
Fair enough.
I will say, Artie finds like a high shelf and just sleeps on there.
During the 4 hours where everyone's probably asleep, I will reveal my my full history and backstory. Different.
Nice.
Like, yeah, you're the only one who's allowed to know. I'm not letting anyone else know.
Oh yeah, the mimic also sleep. The knight sleeps outside. So sleep collapses back into his base form. He doesn't want anyone to see.
So, yeah. I will say, I felt so great finally getting a kill in one of these fights. I just hate that
Why did you
resulted in the
negative
fight becoming
the
harder.
entire thing?
It's
Here's the thing. That is a rogue in a nutshell. You get up and you just instantly slaughter someone, and then you either manage to get away and hide again, or you get fucking demolished.
mm,
And I unfortunately got the second option.
There's a reason why, since you're a level 1 rogue, you should honestly use a ranged weapon.
Yeah, again, a little bit of it was mainly me basing it off of a character, and the character I based it off of uses daggers,
I mean,
but they're
here's
not a
the
level
thing.
1.
it's
Well,
not,
yeah, once you reach level 2, you get to hide as a bonus action. Meaning you get to stab, and then hide again, and then stab, and then hide again. Which makes it a lot easier to not get killed.
yeah. Also gives you
It
stuff like
must have.
bonus action dash, which means you can just move ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can teleport again.
Yeah, you can teleport
Yeah,
again.
you get your teleport back. I get a Huntress Mark back, and I also get another leap back.
Barbarian
And I
gets
get
all
my,
the rages you can.
And I get my 2 spell slots back.
Yeah. We have healing again! Hooray!
Two
You know,
uses don't
if
get
we were
used.
smart, we would have bought potions before coming to the dungeon.
Did Faye
I don't think we had a
the
chance.
long rest
We were at a
button?
bar.
We had a bit of money, I believe.
I did roll to see if anything try to like enter your room. Y'all guys got lucky, so
I mean, Artie did set caltrops as well around the outside of the perimeter.
yeah, so
So if anything did step in, they would step on the caltrop, scream, and then we'd all fucking...
Like a Lego, they just die instantly.
but yeah. Y'all get a nice big long rest.
Yippee!
Enjoy.
On.
And with everyone back.
Did everyone make sure to hit the long rest button, or at least make sure all their shit was good?
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, why it doesn't show. Dude, do it.
We're good. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Yippee!
So, where y'all want to head?
There's 3 doors.
Do we
Alright.
want to go through the door we
Let's-
know that there's goblins, or do we want to check the other two first?
I was
Okay,
gonna
check
say,
before we
3 of
enter-
us open one, like, one of each 3 opens one door.
We should
And we
take this
just-
one at a time so we don't fucking activate 3 combat encounters at once. And also, before we open any doors, I'm
Encounter
going
that
to have
one.
Artie... Can you let me finish talking? Before we open any doors, I'm gonna have Artie use perception on all of them to make sure there's no, like, bells or any traps on them,
Ah,
so we don't,
I
you know,
see. So
do
that's
what we did before.
so we've started. Cool.
Terry,
I forgot I had advantage. I had advantage still on.
You see no.
That was an
Nice.
8.
where did it go?
Hang on, let me check the store real quick in my head.
Also, 24, huh?
That here's the thing. I accidentally rolled that with advantage. I would have gotten an 8.
Mm-hmm.
I would have not have gotten that 24.
Whatever you say, bub.
Yep. This
Can you
is.
stop fucking railing me for getting good dice rolls and saving your ass?
It's fine.
No,
So that's a locked door. I forgot to lock that door. Woo.
Bro,
Um,
again? You forgot to lock a
this-
door again?
Yes.
We jiggle handle, nothing happens.
Yep. Sorry.
Knights, break down the door.
Can I check this door over here?
Yeah, perception check.
Okay. Give me one moment.
Oh.
Or like, do you want to look at the door, or are you trying to open the door?
I mean, the
Examining
fact.
the doors
that has
before
to
we
make a
open
check
it, because
for it,
do you
not
guys
this
not
place.
remember the fucking bell hidden on the last one that alerted all the goblins to our fucking entrance?
Yeah,
It was a
I'm not
bell.
testing it again.
Okay.
15.
This one appears to be a normal door. Nothing
Appears
fancy
to be.
about it.
Oh my god, I just realized that 8 was in that one.
Yeah.
Because I have plus 7 perception checks.
Woof.
So, this door's good to go into.
Yep.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
All right, let's go.
You... Cool.
Well, that's
Storage room.
not concerning at all.
It is a pantry, stacked halfway to the ceiling, with ill-made barrels, crates,
Yo!
and a clear
Can
path.
we look in?
Loot.
Can we
run
find
it?
stuff?
Jackpot!
Food.
Steal
I
everything
want
that's
to see if
nailed
there's
down.
food and healing items.
There's no healing items. It's all just food.
The knight just starts cracking crates open and gobbling down random shit.
Can we feed some to the rats?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, let's feed the rats.
Oh, I forgot to bring them
Where are the
along. Hang on. The rats are coming. The rats are coming. Here they are.
We have a lot of rooms to explore. We need to be careful not to fucking die.
The rats are feeding.
The rats are feeding.
Okay. With this next door, can I actually put my ear against the door to see if I can hear
Oh
anything?
my god.
I'm testing everything, okay, motherfucker?
We're testing everything.
I'm
I'm so happy we got to this point. I love it. You don't hear, you can. Artie, I assume you're checking the door itself?
Yeah.
I have to roll perception?
Yep, it appears to be a regular door.
Give me a second. Sorry, again,
That's
my
okay, there's
whole
no magic
character
or
sheet's
enchantments.
cut off.
That's
Just
fine.
pull it out into another tab. If you click on the character sheet, in the top right corner next to the X, there's something that pulls it out into a different tab, and that fixes it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I rolled a 12. Do I hear anything?
You do not hear anything.
Sounds like we are good to go. Let's open this door.
Remember,
I'm
Artie
very
has a
still-
massive passive perception of 17. That means if anything's trying to hide, it needs to roll over 17 to actually work.
And mine is sorry. My perception is 14, so 14, like above 14 for me. Okay, let's open the door.
Yeah.
Oh, there's columns.
Oh. Oh, there's more.
Oh, I don't like this.
Here's the description.
More columns.
Several torches mounted in crude sconces burn fitfully around the chamber, filling the air with a haze.
There are too many doors. We're not going to be able to loot every door. And every
But we can
room.
still see what's. We can still pick a path. We're just picking a path.
I know, but I just.
Don't we
Look.
all go down different paths and make Yoshi DM for
No.
each of us?
That's not even. That's not even just gonna torture Yoshi. That's just gonna get us all killed.
Yeah.
We have
No.
5 people, and we fucking. We have 6 people, and we nearly had someone die in the last
Yeah.
2
Well,
encounters.
The weakest of us will take the rats. and Meepo.
Here's my thing.
Where is Meepo? Meepo did not follow us.
Meepo's right
No,
behind you.
Meepo's up in the
Meepo's
top
here.
corner.
The rats are here.
Because of how the lighting is, I cannot see Meepo behind the column.
Meepo hiding.
Um,
Meepo good hiding.
We love darkness in chat.
so here's my thing.
slow.
Here's my thing. Into the hallway. Do not trust that door a little bit just because it's been a weird hallway and it's like, yeah, that might lead to something, especially since this is a column-filled room. And the last
There are
time we were
doors
in a
along-
room full of columns, it had the leader.
There are multiple doors in this room.
There's a lot of doors in this room.
Yeah, 5 specifically, not including the one we came through.
Yeah, I'd
So
like
6.
saying the one at the end of the hall, I do not trust.
Okay. Well, we can do this one right here, like
So-
next to where Meepo is.
If you want to, go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
going to
can I
do
look-
this
can
for
I look at the
every
door?
fucking door.
Can I
Hey, how
perceive
about
the
this?
door?
Harry.
Let me double check if I forgot to lock it again.
Oh my god, Yoshi.
Yeah, they're locked. Yeah, it's a locked door.
Okay, it's a
One at
lock.
the end of
Hang
the
on, there
hall,
might be
or
more
the
here.
one
There
right
might
in
be
front of-
more here.
The,
Oh,
this
that
one.
one.
That's a locked door. Are
Uh,
any of other doors to be locked?
I don't think the others are. I think it's just this one. There are,
But if I
So
were
we
however,
to
got
click
four
on them
rooms.
there
first
are,
in order to
however,
make
claw
to check
marks on
whether or
that
not they're
door.
locked.
Oh, slay. Okay, wonderful.
Wait, did that door
Um,
just open?
No, it
That-
was
I
probably
was-
not meant
I
to
was just-
be.
I
Okay.
wasn't clicking on them to open it. I wanted to check to see if they're locked because if they're locked, then I don't want to.
I think it just has a lock on it if it's locked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna test this door I'm in front of real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna also do this just because I'm
Okay.
scared.
Hey, does the rogue happen to have a lockpick kit?
You don't hear anything.
No, I don't.
Do you have thieves' tools?
I
If
don't
there's
think so.
claw marks on that door, that might not be
I'm
a
a
good
sage. I have sage background.
Okay, no,
I
you
don't
just
have
you
it.
know you have you are a rogue. You get thieves' tools. That is just a thing you always
Yeah.
have.
Oh, I do. Okay, sorry. I just see calligraphy supplies.
Sorry. It basically means you can sleight of hand to try and pick the lock of any door you come across.
Okay, but should we try to pick lock the fucking claw marked one?
No, it's not. The locked one isn't the one you're standing in front of currently. Is the claw marked one?
No, but
Um,
no, I thought the locked one was the claw marked one.
yeah, that's what I was
Nope.
thinking.
Yoshi, can you clear that up?
It is
Please?
it is this door. It is this door that has claw marks.
The locked door.
Okay, it is the lock
lock
door.
door.
Okay,
Okay, I was wrong then. Sorry.
it's
And,
okay.
uh,
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
fine.
Why are
Actually-
the claw marks on the outside? If this was like a jail room, the claws would be on the inside of the door, not this side.
Oh, true.
Well, now you're making
was
me
thinking-
curious, and now I kind of want to pick the lock.
We
Okay, hold on.
can.
Random question.
Yes.
Can the knight try to smell for anything, like if there's anything like if there's any room with like blood or anything like suspicious?
That is really good. Yeah.
I think
fuck,
that would
what
fall
did-
under perception and all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take a big whiff.
So perception? One?
Yeah.
Fuck immediately. Fuck. That was the knight. That wasn't me.
Okay.
You got a nat 20.
Oh, damn.
Thanks.
Nat 20.
Yeah, baby.
Hey.
Uh,
Alright.
Okay, that is concerning. So in this room, right under where that is, there's something that my cursor changes shape when over.
Okay. So with a 20, smelling blood. And for the you've smelt blood before. You've tasted a
Maybe
goblin
when
now.
we're
You know
looking
what
for
goblin
humans.
tastes like. You didn't know what goblin smells like. You smell a few.
Remember,
You smell a little bit of goblin blood down here. You know, a little bit of goblin flesh, a little bit of goblin blood. A ridiculous amount of goblin flesh and blood. This side in this room.
Nice, nice.
So we're definitely not going in there.
Yeah, no.
There is no goblin in this blood in this room, but you smell
I say
something.
we
Oh, you smell something? Okay, I smell
It's
something.
blood,
Okay.
but it's
I think
like
we should go to the locked room.
it's weird. blood.
Okay, let me try to
Question,
pick lock it.
So it's some blood in there.
Remember, the people we're looking for are human.
Okay. It smell all the other rooms reek of goblin. Well,
Alright.
goblin flesh.
How does what
That
role
one, not
does
so
one have to
much.
do for thieves' tools? If
I gotta roll-
Sleight of
Sleight of
roll-
hand.
Yeah, I gotta roll sleight of hand. Okay.
The people we're looking for might be in there.
Okay, let's hope for the
The
best.
blood is very faint.
Oh yeah,
16.
it's the door is unlocked.
Be careful.
let's skedaddle skadoodle.
Okay,
Oh.
so to
Oh,
describe this
torture
room,
room.
mounted and stuffed animal heads adorn the walls. The mounting job is extremely sloppy. Heads including a yak, a cow, what appears to be a kobold, a rat.
Oh wow.
Bob immediately looks away.
Oh, but don't look.
I love how the rat looks away and not
Yeah.
our kobold friend looks away.
A few grisly trophies share the wall with this animals, including including what appears to be the arm of a kobold. There's a bunch, however, a
Christ.
bunch of smashed and broken cabinets and small tables litter the proprietary room. Mute victims of some sort of rampage. And a rusted iron spike stands in the center of a room, trailing a very broken chain, with thin patches of frost coating sections of the wall, floor, and debris.
So I'm gonna point out there's also a door in here.
I'm wondering if that's to connect it to the other hall. Like if it's all one giant loop.
Maybe.
If so, that would still be useful. Is there anything useful in this room to take?
Yeah, can I see if there's anything in the cabinets?
Well, as you're searching around the area, you immediately hear a hiss from behind one of the tables as crawling out.
Oh no.
Whoa! Oh,
That's a dragon!
that's a dragon!
Oh fuck!
Hang on, I believe
Oh, come get
there
your
should be. I
man.
have a
Oh,
hand.
yeah.
Hang on, I have a handout for this one. Which I gotta show off.
Small.
This is
Specifically
what y'all
a
see.
blue dragon. Yep.
Oh, that's how you
It's
lost
actually
it.
white. It's actually a white dragon.
Okay.
Wow.
That explains the frost because it's a different color dragons have different breast types.
Get
Maybe
out.
Shredless relative.
You
Wait.
are not
So,
allowed
so
in my
is
in
this the one?
in my den.
Question.
Meepo, introduce us to your dragon friend.
Question. Real
Yes.
quick question. Would he feel more comfortable if I showed off more frost? My winter aspect? I don't know.
Can we let the kobold, who was meant to be here to get the dragon back, interact with the dragon rather than
Oh
risk
shit, I
pissing
forgot
off
that
a
was his whole
dragon and
point.
having to
I'm
fight
sorry.
it?
Yeah.
That's
Meepo,
okay.
my
I
girl,
forgot that was
handle
his whole
this.
point. I'm sorry.
Kilcrux, I have been looking forever for you. You can come back home now. Go back home. Please. I would rather die than go back in that pit. The Kilcrux.
Meepo, what are you doing? The room service is terrible back home.
It was home I fed you. You fed me morsels of food in a cage. I was not worshipped. I was prisoner. This is my new home.
despite the fact that you were quite literally chained up here as well.
I broke my
You seem to be
shackles,
free.
and I killed anything that arrived and dared steal from me.
You know, I kind of respect this dragon's lifestyle.
Oh,
Hey, man, we got
Hey.
some dead goblins in the other hallway. You can have those.
real quick, thanks. I'm Novenda for following. Much appreciated. Glad to have more.
Thank you.
Gotta celebrate them.
We're not gonna fight a baby dragon, right?
Why not?
It's a fucking dragon, that's why.
Oh, that. Oh no, I don't think so. This thing actually chill. Literally.
Hey.
Sorry.
Like,
So, honestly, we don't really have a problem with this one. We're honestly just here looking for two humans. Have you seen them?
Lynx. Humans.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember. Five little mortals came into our home. The goblins captured them soon after. I do not know what became of them afterwards. Nor do I care. Now, unless you wish to pay tribute to your gods, you have no business here.
Hey, Phalith, what if you give him the frozen rat?
we have
I
dead
do have an
corpses.
idea. I do have an idea that is terrible, and not like terrible because it's a bad idea, but terrible because it's a terrible thing to do. We could offer him our little kobold friend after slitting his throat.
No.
No,
Don't mind
not
the meepo,
Meepo.
man. Don't
We
mind
are
the
best
meepo.
Dead goblins in the hallway. We can pick those up. Jesus.
I mean,
I
but
like-
he obviously doesn't like kobolds or meepo in particular.
Yeah, but we're not giving up Meepo.
Actually saved our asses.
Meepo's the goat.
He also seems to be abusive pet odor, though.
No.
Well, okay, well, yeah,
No,
but
Meepo was abused.
I gave them utmost respect. I gave them
like.
as much food as I was
Well,
as the queen allowed. And I worshipped them every day. And
Listen, little man.
I was
Meepo's
saying- I
living
was-
in a
Guys, I wasn't doing a voice. I was saying this out of character.
oh,
Yeah, all right, yeah.
sorry.
Listen, Meepo lived in like a dictatorship. Like, bros, how much he fed the dragon was really up to him. It was up to the queen. The dragon can't blame our goat Meepo for feeding him poorly. That'd be like blaming a homeless child for not being able to feed a cat. Like they don't have choose how much resources.
Do you think the dragon cares, though?
Yeah, but we
Here's the
care
thing.
because we love Meepo.
We should probably ask if the goblin cares if he doesn't mind eating dead goblins. Because we
Yeah,
have
feed him
plenty
the
of those.
goblins.
Hmm.
Listen, dragon, I'm an atheist, but I'm willing to offer you some goblin.
That goblin is nice. Their flesh
I
is
agree.
very stringy.
Oh, true. And you know how like sometimes when you peel off the skin, it's some parts of it crispy.
Oh
but
yeah.
Well,
Well,
it's so good.
so good.
Good news for you. There's like 5 goblin corpses in the hallway outside.
Welcome to D&D, everybody.
Okay. Meepo.
We're talking about eating a fucking humanoid species is the norm.
Yep.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Consider we're trying to feed it to a dragon.
We haven't
Yeah,
got a
that
bard in
is
this
fun.
party.
All right.
I have negative riz, quite literally.
By the way, do you know what's do you know what's in this room?
Hi, hallway and some kind of trap.
Oh, drop.
Ooh, traps! I love traps.
Yeah, trap.
I used to live in one.
Oh.
Good
Do-
times.
do- So, do you have any idea where the goblins that were bringing the humans somewhere went?
Points to the left hand side, aka this way.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and it's you.
That way.
Damn it! What a waste of time.
Wait, but Meepo needs to bring Calcrix back, or Meepo be banished.
Listen, Meepo.
If you want to bring the dragon back, you better do it yourself, because we're not helping.
The knight puts a hand on Meepo's shoulder. Meepo, listen. The dragon, he's moved on. He's got bigger and better things to do. But you and I and Bob, we can get out of this place. We still have our freedom.
Yeah,
Listen,
Miko,
Meepo.
come with us at this
Yeah.
point. You're under a dictatorship.
Yeah.
I think it's better if you just came with us.
We'll tell the queen you died. We'll tell her the dragon ate you.
At the start anyway. Like, bring
Technically,
Meepo with
wouldn't
us.
it be a religious autocracy?
Meepo's a goat. They should come with us.
Fuck the
Meepo,
kobolds.
oh god, I'm not even gonna make you roll for this. Meepo's eyes sparkle.
Aw.
Really? You would do that for
Totally.
Meepo?
You saved our lives, man. We owe
Yeah.
you.
Straight up, you
So-
defended me while I was near death. I want you on
I
my
have a
side.
question. Has anyone here watched Critical Role?
No.
Not sure, no. Oh, Critical Role. No, I haven't, but I have seen some Ex Machina.
Okay.
I think I've seen clips.
Because there is one specific scene that I feel like is just gonna happen to Meepo.
Yes,
Oh,
I know
no.
what you're talking about.
No!
Let's hope.
Are we gonna get
What could only hope?
I'm gonna look
the
it
knight
up
looks
real
over at the
quick.
dragon. Hey, dragon, if the other kobolds find you, just you ate Meepo.
If they find me. She thinks for a second. I suppose I can let you all live.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Not mad. Thanks, dragon. You're the best.
Though, Meepo. Yes. If I see you again, you're my next dinner.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
That's cold as ice. Kill me.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go.
Oh, whoops! I
Yeah,
squished
Meepo,
the
let's
torch.
get out of here.
Bye bye, dragon.
we're never
Sorry,
going back
I
that
need
way.
to throw it again. There you go.
Bye bye, I wonder what happened to my light.
Okay. So I didn't actually see the ping. Which way are we going?
This
Towards
way.
The end hallway.
Um,
The evil. So we can still check the other doors, but I think the end goal is going to be the evil door
Yeah.
at the end of the hallway.
I mean, there's also doors in previous rooms you
By the way,
didn't go to.
this is
There are
the room
also
that
other-
stunk a lot, right? This door.
Yeah, there's a
so-
lot of goblins
yeah.
in there.
Be
Yo,
warned, this place
Yeah.
stinks of a
we
lot
could
of goblin
check out-
blood.
We can check out other rooms in the meantime and see if there's anything we can take.
More food.
No.
Right.
I just don't want to encounter more fights a little bit, but I also want to level up to level 2. So
What happened? So,
Level 2 would go
I
hard.
say we try this door. Can I? Was this door investigated? Oh yay. Okay.
It's sort of
I'm gonna
investigated.
skedaddle in.
There's no sound over here.
Yoshi, I
yeah,
think
because
my
I was
dark.
listening in.
Oh no, it's because
For
your
anyone who
tokens
uses,
got
like,
not on the
God's
screen.
speed.
Hang on. Why does it not? Jesus. Okay, there we go.
By the way, if you're wondering what I was talking about with Cobalt and Critical Role, I sent it in the Discord,
No.
in the general
No.
chat.
I'm scared.
Meepo's fine. Meepo will be fine.
Meepo is a-okay. Come on.
If
Meepo,
Meepo
figure
survives
out
this fight, he
How
gets
long?
sidekick levels.
How long do kobolds live again?
7 days?
That's
Is that
okay.
true?
Okay.
7 days?
No, we're making a reference to Critical Role because there's this
Oh.
Oh.
there's a hilarious goddamn moment of a character that was made specifically to like die.
Well, no, he was
It's
made to guest star, and then he got extremely lucky and died on the first attack, and then just left.
He specifically,
Damn.
the guest star specifically wanted to get him killed because he fucking tore the character sheet in half.
Wow.
Okay, so there's 2 doors at the end of this
Yeah,
hallway. Which one
Dad,
do we
I
want?
And there's a
win!
third door over here.
Is there another door?
Yeah, it's over here. The long hallway down here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I think that just sends us back into the main room. Yeah, over here there's 2 doors.
Yeah.
So which one do we want?
I'll inspect this one. Artie, do you want to inspect the other one?
Try not to click the doors.
Oh,
I'm not going in there.
well,
Oh,
Stop.
fuck, we're both bad.
Okay.
Let's
yeah,
go.
so that means unless someone in there noticed that we have just alerted 2
Now
separate groups
technically,
of people.
did you, okay, you two checked the doors, right?
I forgot to check the door.
What?
Mm.
This is gonna
Dad,
be
can
the
you get
second
in?
time the doors are trapped, and it's gonna be the fucking second time you
Okay.
decide not to check the
I
fucking
assume-
doors.
Okay.
I asked you to fucking check and you didn't respond.
Okay,
And then someone
okay.
opened the bottom door.
Someone opened the bottom door. I assume slowly.
Yes.
Sure. Yes.
Please.
Cool. In which case, whoever opened the door gets to roll me a sleight of hand.
Oh my
Huh?
god. Roll sleight of hand.
Oh. What's
Get a-
sleight of
Oh, no.
hand?
It's in the S section of things.
Oh.
Abilities.
Oh, that's a +3 modifier. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
we're fine.
Sure.
This
Sure.
is
I
fine.
wish can I roll for
Sure.
them?
Sure.
Oh, but
Sure.
the
Sure.
It's 2 other doors.
You
Short of
can
me
you
rolling
can
for
use
them?
the help action to give them advantage.
Okay. Oh well. Wait. How do I do that? Or do I just roll?
Oh,
for
that
sleight
just
of hand?
happens. It just means the knight gets to roll again.
Okay. Awesome.
Basically, it turns.
Okay.
I have +6.
Do I
Yeah.
roll again?
Yep, you roll
Yes.
again because you have advantage.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Ain't no way.
Wow.
This is fine. No, don't worry. This is fine.
That's...
You
Oh, sure.
door opens.
Oh no.
The immediate thing you notice, only 4 of these goblins are armed. You actually, as you see the goblins blink for a second.
Surprise round.
Hey fellas.
I guess we're rolling initiative again.
Sure.
Don't
Holy
worry.
shit, there's so
Don't
many
worry.
of them.
So many.
Don't worry. As I said, only 4 of them are armed, and the other are basically men, women, and
Fucking course.
Well,
Can
like-
you fix mine? Because I accidentally rolled for the torch.
okay.
I'm having thank you. I had 17. Thank
So-
you.
Like, as soon as I saw it,
The torch gets returned.
I was like, that's not me.
Burn them down.
the torch got 17.
I'm on fire.
Well, let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8,
Fuck
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14!
We are dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We'll be fine.
here's the thing. If I had gotten even a somewhat decent roll, I was planning to place caltrops immediately in front of the doorway, and we would run down the hallway and just pepper them whenever they walk through.
Me for go low lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Failif is the only one who doesn't have a.
Problem is, this is the one time I rolled
Me
bad
add
on
you onto-
initiative.
There you are.
Took fail with
15.
3 rolls to show on initiative.
Okay, there we go. So,
So
I'm
I
going
have
to
a few
take.
eggs.
Okay, so
Does anyone want?
technically, okay, so that's combat is technically starting. Give me a sec. Let me do face.
Are we planning on fighting them, or are we planning on skedaddling?
I want to run.
I will say.
We continue.
I will say. First start is technically these guys because as you look at the room, these guys are like fucking goblin women and children. They're not gonna fight you.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank God.
ew.
Okay.
Wire.
Can we just say sorry, wrong room, and like close the door, walk off?
Whoopsie!
I don't think we're gonna get the chance because there are still 5 armed guards, and we did just burst in holding weapons. They're thinking we're going to attack. No, there's 5 in the room apparently.
Wait.
Is there?
Can I? I don't think I have it.
I only see 4.
No, there's only 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have 4 opponents to fight.
Oh,
What just
I have
happened?
advantage on persuasion.
Oh, they all ran to the back.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Well, I mean, you can use your turn to do anything. Anything. Doesn't have to. You don't have to
Aurora's
attack.
first.
Aurora's first.
We
You
also have the advantage of positioning.
you have the advantage positioning.
Yeah.
Also, you can hold your turn if you want to let someone else have a turn first.
Yeah, I'll let Sisyphus go first.
Okay, Sisyphus. You have your turn first. What do you wish to do?
I wish to let them know, like, oh, I'm so sorry. We were meant to be guarding somewhere else. They hired us recently. I am so sorry.
This isn't persuasion, this is deception if you're going to lie.
Oh,
to
this
them.
is deception? Oh, well, fuck.
I mean, they still.
If you just straight up said we entered the wrong room, we didn't want to be here, we're looking for
I
something
mean,
else.
I still
that would
take a
be
deception
persuasion.
check.
If you're going to say that you're
Okay,
just
I'll
trying
say
to
that.
lie to them, it's deception.
I just was coming up with it on the spot, okay?
There. It's just like we went into the wrong room.
What about us?
Sorry.
Cool.
That's all I want to say is we went into the wrong room. Sorry.
Okay.
And close the door.
Sure, roll
yeah.
persuasion.
Okay, let's hope that this isn't bad.
Oh, that's okay. That's pretty good,
That's good.
right?
Oh, thank
That's
God.
good. That's a great roll.
Sure. With an 18. Before you close the door, it's like, sorry. Holds door. Like, where are you going to? I can point you in the right direction.
We're just the holding chambers.
Oh, you're trying to get. Oh, right. Yeah, no, you prisoners. I get it. Right. Okay. So you want to go? Like he sort of like point. He sort of point. You want to go down there. And you want to go like down the door, probably through the pantry, and then it's like one door down. The other guys in the other room will probably point you in that direction, and then you can shackle yourself. Well, I guess they'll do the shackling, but you can probably shackle yourself to a wall and stuff. Sorry, it's it's very easy to get lost in here.
Oh yeah, totally. It's a big place, a very nice place.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're going back to the pantry.
Nice work, guys. Yes.
This is literally us right now.
good effort.
That was so fucking lucky. I
For
was just like,
people?
oh wait, shit, I have persuasion.
This is
I have a bonus on persuasion.
this is
Thank
why I
God.
love D&D.
I fucking love that clip because it is so universally applicable of just opening the door and going nope and leaving.
I'm not going back in there.
He, like,
So
he
he
just,
said
like, I was just like, oh yeah, no, I'm sorry about that.
Did he point us in this direction or in that direction?
Yeah, he said through the pantry. One door
Oh,
down.
right, through the pantry. Right.
I'm
So we just have to go back the way we came.
I'm so glad that worked because that was so fucking funny.
Real.
Yeah, hi, I'm here.
You wanna-
We should probably hide these bodies. I think.
Why are we going back this way?
Because
Oh,
this is
because
where
they
we were
pointed
told to
the-
go.
Because we
Right,
almost
this-
died if I hadn't like made them think that we were just going to the wrong room.
I mean, we would only have to fight 4 enemies.
Still, we'd also have to have the mothers and children have to witness.
Yeah.
Let the children watch.
Oh, well. Okay, so
Wow.
so I guess we just go up this door then.
Oh, wait, no.
Wait.
They said the people here would point us in the right direction. Hey, you, the goblin that's still alive. Which way's the holding chamber?
Jesus, points to this door.
Okay, cool.
I don't
locked
think we need to go to the holding chambers. Nice.
But because
That's-
the dragon said they kidnapped those humans.
Mhm.
Oh, you're right. I thought that was
Odds
in
are they're in the holding chambers.
Is the door
I mean,
locked?
we could
No,
find
door's
but
what
locked.
it
was
was
going
locked.
on.
It's unlocked.
All right.
No, it is
We
locked.
need,
Okay, I'm kicking it down.
ma'am, to
I can
Oh!
lockpick. I can lockpick. Let me
Oh,
lockpick.
okay. Sorry.
It's
It's
okay.
okay. But like, we don't want to.
Look, we were lucky that you opened the door slowly. If you had kicked the door down, we would be in a lot more trouble.
It's
Look,
sleight
no.
of hand, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sleight of
You
hand.
just look. Maybe it was like an emergency. Like, oh, we gotta get to the whole now. So
Oh, that's not
Locked up.
great.
Ooh.
later.
It is
I,
the lock is very hard to finagle with. It kind of like locks up as you try and like lockpick it. It's not you can't really get this one going.
well, I guess we are kicking the door down.
I have
then.
a
Yeah, move it.
Okay.
Well, but hang on.
fine.
What if the goblin has a key that we can use?
Oh,
We never
Goblin, we have a
asked.
key.
Intimidate them.
I don't.
Okay.
Can
mean-
can I just say the fucking goblin who answered the door after we opened it is going to go to sleep this night, and then his eyes are going to go wide open as he goes, "Wait," as he realizes exactly what the fuck actually happened. And
Wait.
he's like, fuck.
Just
We're gonna see
wait a
them
minute.
running down the hallway. Wait a
They
minute.
they didn't ask for a tip.
No.
Goes back to sleep.
Oh, wow. Yep. It's like Kronk. It's like
Yeah.
the Kronk thing. Like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Give me. Yeah. Oh, no, wait a second. Those
Alright.
people, they were humans among
Are
them.
we
They were looking for the
intimidating
people
this
to us, and
guy?
they were probably looking for the
Yeah.
humans that we captured.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's. I don't have. I don't. Hang on. It's on one of their corpses, probably. Just fucking.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
I,
I guess we're
I
stealing
thought we
some corpses,
looted the
let's go.
corpses.
Oh right, I forgot to mention. You guys got a silver flask, filled with goblin wine, and a key to that door. Sorry,
Who wants the
I
flask?
forgot you said you looted them.
We've looted every corpse we see.
I think didn't Aurora was the one who looted them.
I
Ah.
don't
Honestly,
remember
it's not.
mentioning anything about looting.
I don't
didn't see
recall
anything.
anything about looting
Okay.
either.
Shrug.
Kobolds.
Never.
Hi.
So, this is a very low ceilinged room. Quite frankly, if the knight has like barely scraped the top of it with his head
No.
if he's
He-
like not
no.
slouching slightly.
No, like, trust, nobody will notice, but he actively shrinks.
Yeah.
Like, his spine is contracting, like an accordion.
There is a large iron spike driven to the floor near the door, and a tiny iron cage set for her bag, containing this very small gnome man, as well as a couple kobolds who are basically just chained to the walls.
This is not who we're looking for, Lee.
They could help us.
They could help
Yeah.
us.
We can
Wait, are
explore.
there any traps in there?
How do we feel about it,
Can I check the
gang? Do we
trap?
feel like going another combat encounter?
No, but they're all
I
chained
mean-
up. It's fine.
Yeah, they're all chained up.
Also, these
Even
are like
the
Meepo's
kobolds.
cookies, so like they're gonna love and respect Meepo, so they
Yeah.
won't hurt us.
Can we?
They
Can
would never
we-
hurt the girl.
I don't think there are going to be any traps in a prison cell.
That's fair.
All right.
Unless
Uh,
it is in
Can
it.
I use,
double.
I guess, lock picking again to try and unlock their chains?
No, but first we need to know if we can trust them.
By all means.
Let me check first if I can trust them, then I'll do it.
Good.
Can we get the one we actually
So-
want first?
We don't even know if it's the one we want.
No, we
Yeah,
don't.
it's just a
Does
no.
does
That's
this
just
gnome have a
one.
ring on his fingers?
Oh yeah, red ring. Yeah. Does he have a ring?
He does not. He instead has a holy symbol.
Man.
Oh shit!
Ah, fuck! He's a clerk.
That might
Clerk?
mean healing.
Well,
That might mean
that could-
healing.
Yeah. You should let the gnome guy out.
Hey, do you have any healing spells at all?
I wish I did. Sorry, that was me deciding on an accent.
Irish.
Yeah,
Irish kobold.
Thank you. I wish I did, but unfortunately, the light, my goddess's light has not reached me down here for days, months even.
Well, I feel bad for you, so I kind of want to free you. But I'd only be free. Like,
Look, listen,
I
Do you know where? Do you know where any other prison cells like this are in this fort?
He shakes his head. Well, well, no, prisoners come and go, from here. I know that, but
Alright.
it's been...
I'm going to say around the prison cell, are any of you willing to help us beat up some goblins and try to free some people?
He blinks for,
Okay, I have a quick question. You said he's wearing a religious symbol, right?
yes.
I want to see if I recognize what god it represents.
Sure, roll me religion. That's a 5. No, you don't.
Oh, can I look too?
Sure.
I mean,
Yay.
can I check his check?
Oh.
The knight knows shit all about religion.
I have 2. Can I
My
check
girl
2?
knows
I'm
both,
sorry.
and she occasionally knows something about religion, but I don't think this is one of those times.
I need to remember, Artie is a massive hermit. They have lived in the forest basically all
Now-
their life.
I'm sorry, I'd like to ask. Can I check 2? Because I'm curious now.
By all means.
Okay.
Check as well.
Damn.
We're all putting our minds together to figure out who
The
this
knight
god
can
is.
check, and if he does succeed,
That'd be so funny if the knight succeeds.
like
No,
he
by all
just saw
means.
this one kobold during his time in the dungeons and just saw like,
No,
holy shit, I've seen that thing. I have
No,
no
it's
idea what it is, but I've seen it. Oh,
Okay, well, Phaelix killed it.
Oh,
Alright.
but Falith did it. I'm pretty sure. That's
Jesus
like,
Christ.
Have a high
Okay,
intelligence
hang
of
on.
+5 for religion.
Plus 5.
Yoshi has to figure out what god this is now.
Hang on.
The
Hang on.
reason why I asked is because he could have easily belonged to some sort of evil god.
Oh, you're right.
So if we freed
Let
him, he could have
me-
easily stabbed us in the back.
Really, like,
Let me-
under the ground of prison.
Oh, damn, the knight's at a disadvantage.
not very smart.
No, yeah, they don't really have any knowledge.
I only have it. I
Survival
only have a
skills?
+1 because of
They don't understand society at
advantage.
all.
Yeah,
It is.
Artie is exactly the same. They literally live in the forest. They
Go on your
sell.
That's why they're besties.
They sell hides and they make money that way,
Yeah.
and only go to the fucking like town for like 3 days at a time, and
It
then
is.
disappear
It
for
is.
5 weeks.
It is the symbol of Palor. Also known as the Shining One.
That's pretty cool. Who the fuck
Yep.
is
So
that?
basically, they are one of the more upright ones.
Yep. Interloper deity of sun and agriculture, and to some, all of healing and time. He was a god of creation to many, and a stalwart opponent of evil to all.
So basically, we can trust him.
So it's the symbol of the god of healing and time, you said?
Yes.
Among other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's freedom. Alright. I'm about to have to do a lot of sleight of hand unless people want
I
to.
like
Are they in a cage or are they chained against the wall?
They were in a cage.
I mean, the knight could just try and pry the bars open.
Alright. I'm gonna ask the kobolds the question of, hey, will you help us fight and not stab us in the back?
Wait, to the kobolds?
Yes.
They sort of like, they're like, that's... They look at each other, say stuff in Draconic. Anyone speak Draconic?
I think Faleth does. Let me check my sheet. Yeah, Faleth speaks Dragonic.
You hear them go like, I don't know. I mean, do we want to be free? I mean, if we do, and the goblins come back, they're gonna be furious. I mean, it's gonna be really dangerous, and we don't want to fight. And maybe they'll ransom us back, back to the others, so we'll be free anyway. Like,
so basically, all I'm hearing is spend a bolt for each of them.
They're more just like, it's clear like they're not like willing to fight. They're not really built to fight.
Yeah, so a bolt for each of them.
Ah, fair.
I don't think you understand. Artie is the definition of chaotic neutral.
Oh,
you
God.
do not help. You do not listen.
So, either you can use the knight to bar open the bars, or I sleight of hand it.
We do also have a key.
Yeah, maybe we
But
can try
does the
that.
key go to the lock?
We can try.
Or was it specifically a door key?
The knight tosses the key to Sister.
Alright. I want to try the key on the lock.
Yeah, it works. I'm gonna say it works. I don't have anything. He doesn't really have a second portrait, but hey.
He's just gonna walk around with bars on his face.
I can
fucking chest dude from One Piece.
I can stretch my legs. Finally.
How come we ask the kobolds about stuff but not the gnome?
Because he specifically belongs to a god that is known to be pretty good.
Good.
Oh, okay.
So unless he just got the wrong symbol on, I think he's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So,
you see Meepo Sisyphus sees Meepo trying to like put a dagger in like one of the restraints and tries to do like a lock picking trick without having the tools for it. Like tries to copy you.
Aww.
Oh no.
I kind of want to come over and just be like, you want me to teach you?
Yes, Meepo would love that.
And then like, okay, then they're just gonna have like a little lock picking session.
A. So, no, you first.
I was gonna ask the goblin out here, where the other holding cells are.
We don't have another holding cell. This is it.
Then where the fuck are the humans?
Links.
I mean, there's still like a million rooms to check out.
How the heck would I know? You see, the gnome park up. Humans. You're looking for humans.
Maybe
Yes.
Entrusted with finding either a couple of living people, or bring back the rings from their corpses if they happen to be dead.
Oh, I can actually help with that. I saw they came into my cell like about a month ago. Rings and all.
A month.
Yeah, like there was there was two with a ring, and there was like one other guy who was like big and like apparently felt naked without his armor. It was a thing. They were there for a week before the goblins kind of just dragged them out. I don't know why. Apparently Belloc wanted them, and that's the last I heard of him.
Alec?
Yeah.
That
He's
kind of makes it sound like they're dead.
He's Belloc's a fucking nasty piece of work. Boy, I think he's a spellcaster. Because of like the robes and shit I saw him with once. But dude's like fucking scary as shit. He's got from what I've heard and what I've seen, he's got an enchanted garden, which he harvests like this weird fruit from, this weird magic fruit from. Don't really hear much about it, but but all the goblins call it like the Golphias tree. But they don't. But like, they but I've only heard it in whispers. Goblin immediately shudders. Yeah, because everything's fucking unnatural every time I hear about it.
Okay, this is gonna be a weird.
You're gonna guide us to where it is, because we need to find those.
Sorry.
That would mean going through my boss, and my boss don't exactly like that. So
Already readies his bow. Or their bow.
okay.
You either risk dying to them, or you get shot right here.
Fine.
Hey, quick question.
No.
Sorry. Oh, I'm asking this as in asking the DM.
About miss.
Can I do a history check about those fruit? Because I'm very curious now if they're related to a certain fruit in Greek mythology.
Ooh, by all means, do a history check.
Okay,
I'll give it to you on a 90.
Can I also myself roll a nature check about those fruits?
By all
we work
means.
together on this.
Yeah. Y'all can work together on this. Okay, nature. So, history. You're a traveler. You've heard a lot of stories. This is a story you've heard. So the village you guys started in at a time, is known once a year. Basically once every year. Goblins come out. Come from no one really knew where. You guys, and while you heard stories. But they come out and basically present this heart-shaped fruit. And sell it to basically the highest bidder. And this fruit, comes in 2 different colors. And it's sold every 6 months. There's one which is sold in the midsummer, and essentially, is known to restore spirit, vigor, essentially cure any illness that exists. And then there's the pale midwinter fruit, which which is known to be usually bought out by assassins, because it's known to steal spirit and vigor and basically be the most deadliest thing to eat if you bite it.
Slay, but literally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna present this information and just be like, so depending on the time of, so depending on the color, either you heal or you're fucked.
Mm.
It's a
Well,
sign
it's
of the
based
Holy
on time
Grail.
of year, right? So what time of year is it right now?
Good question. Let me roll a d4.
No.
It's spring.
Okay.
Yay!
So
So
it's
it's not like about to be sold.
yeah, so it's like it's basically yeah, they're currently growing the midsummer one.
Okay. Which is good news for us, kind of, maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, that's really bad news for us, because it means
I
if we do
guess.
enter a fight, then the fucker can just eat it and fully heal.
Yeah.
Or you could eat it.
Or we can eat it. We go, no,
If
no,
we
no,
manage
no,
to
no.
get it from him.
Eat it like groceries, you know?
Yeah, can we just give it to
Oh.
Platt all the time? Because apparently that's something that's going to be needed.
But yeah. So now we know either our foe can heal himself or he can try to make us eat fruit to kill ourselves.
Or he could extract whatever causes it to die and then put it on his weapon and poison us.
The other quote.
I just killed a man using a dagger. I think I can.
killed him.
I'm just a man.
Anyway, we know where we're going now.
Yep.
I know
Do
we
we?
want to get up the top of it.
Really?
Where are we going?
I have an idea.
Takes a breath. Yeah, we're really doing this.
No, we are still level 1.
Yeah, you give us a level up so I can turn into a bear.
Bear. Okay. So we're going back where we came from again, right?
Oh no.
We're following the goblin.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, the goblin I think is actively behind us right now. Unless it's in
No,
front of us now. I don't know where it went. I thought it was behind us.
Isn't
We
It's
it?
a-
can't see because the fucking
Hey,
torch,
right here?
but he's up here.
I hate the torch.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm down it. Sorry, it's
Can you just give us, each of us, a torch we can control?
No, mine is purpose. Like mine is a spell.
there's this,
Like, mine
if someone
is
else wants to
a-
light a torch, then
Fuck it, I'll light a torch.
okay. Hang on, Phalus on top of
Are
you.
those torches for light?
I keep forgetting. Not everyone can
Can
just.
you give me
fucking see.
control of it?
There you go. There you go. You now just emit light.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, jeez.
Look, I have to control two things at once. Okay, you have to give me a break.
What do you
Okay,
think the
stop.
other do?
Stands here.
I was thinking of a different dude. My bad.
Points to this door. In there if you want him. Just don't.
Good. I thought he was gonna point at the other door that we already knew what was behind, and I was like, we were gonna have to
It
call
would be
bullshit
like
on
a-
that.
I'm tempted to just force the goblin to open the door, and whatever
happens.
happens.
Kidding me? I don't want to.
Fucking opens the door and immediately gets his face blasted off.
Wait, did the gnome follow us?
Oh, shoot! If you wanted me to. Shit.
Why
That's
not?
not
Like,
happening,
obviously
Alice.
join the club, you know.
Join the club.
the
man.
party.
Join the
God.
club.
Look,
Okay, but
You are
look, the
free.
kobold's gonna stay with us for a considerable amount of time, but the
man, we've
the
got
clerk is
our
probably gonna
own.
stay to us till we finish the dungeon.
We've got a second RPG party building. We've got Meepo. We've got the gnome. We've got this goblin. We've got Bob. What more do you need?
Does the gnome have a
That's sweet.
name?
Oh yeah, my name's
Can I
Urky.
ask it?
Urky Timbers.
Can you
Urky.
repeat that?
Arky
I tried to ask
Timbers.
you that earlier, and you said it didn't matter. You're so rude.
No, no, not the goblin, the gnome.
Oh.
No, hi. Hi.
Yeah, no, the goblin's name doesn't matter. He was an
Repeat
enemy
the
and he
name,
tried to
'cause
kill us.
I did not catch it.
Erky.
Erky. Okay,
His name's
thank you.
Gobbledygob.
Very
Goblin.
sweet. Excellent.
Goblin.
Welcome to the club.
Goblin, the hastily named Goblin.
Anyway, I'm guessing we're all ready for what's potentially a boss fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can
Yeah.
open the door. I'll open the door.
Level.
Hold on. I got this.
By all means.
By all means, what?
Are we just doing
Okay.
this?
Oh,
We
that does not look safe at all.
So,
It's
to
Goblins.
describe
Please.
the room. A circular
Oh,
shaft
that's not good.
pierces the floor of this 40-foot diameter domed chamber. Dim violet light shines out of it, revealing a sickly white and gray vine that begins to coat the walls of the shaft and kind of spirals around it. The light is supplemented by 4 lit wall torches set equidistant around the periphery of the chamber. Thank you, it works. And a crudely fashioned stone throne sits against the curve of the northwestern wall, and a large iron chest serves as this throne's footstool. A sapling growing in a wide stone pot next to said throne. You see what appears to be appears to be like the sort of leader stand up from his throne as he looks at the open door and then down at the people. Hello. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
We're looking for a couple of humans with unique rings that happen to have been in this dungeon.
Oh! Oh, that's fair. Of course I can take you to him.
I'm
What?
guessing they're down that pit.
You see a smile on his face. Of course. You want to do the honor of
Nothing.
jumping for me, or am I gonna have to force you down it?
Nah. Ladies first. Can I have Artie immediately shoot at him?
Wow.
For the sake of turn order and combat, you watch as he drags out what appears to be where is his feet? There is a long sword and full on like slide and sort of like parries it as he grins. Well, this is gonna be fun, boys.
Why'd you have to do that?
Yeah,
He
roll
wasn't going
initiative.
to help us.
Boss fight! Kick out the boss music!
Drop the boss music. Here we are. My favorite
Can
boss
we also
music.
roll for the rats too?
Next boss fight, I'd like to give a suggestion.
By all means.
Okay, next boss fight. I'll send you like a link or something.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
I'm
Yes, we
just saying,
find
my IRL weather kind of kicked in at the perfect time.
It's like a
Here's
dramatic.
the thing.
You hear thunder
Here's the
outside.
thing. I told him why we're here, and then I straight up guessed, like, they're down the pit, and then he straight up said, so are you gonna jump in yourself, or are we gonna have to force you down?
Also, you should.
No, honestly, personally,
we're
I
not
wouldn't
gonna-
mind
But it
jumping.
didn't go into the thing.
oh, whoops, hang on.
I wouldn't mind.
I don't know
jumping.
why this hates me so much.
Goblin's
If
not
we're
fighting.
entering the pit, we're going to do it carefully. We're not gonna hop in. And besides,
I chose
as
to
already
use
has
the
said,
round.
ladies first. That fucker's going in first.
Oh, I can change.
Well, that's rude.
Oh, I can change it myself. Question.
Yeah, you can. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
It's not
Wait,
letting
did I? Yeah, did I rolled the right? Yeah.
Darn. Dern the Hobgoblin.
Okay, I am.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is what the fuck?
What a loser.
Yeah, I love this
Oh
fame.
no, that's our homie. Homie, what are you doing?
Okay, Artie, you are first.
Well then,
Well,
second shot at the dude. Fucking kidding.
Parries it again.
Nice. Shit, he's too badass! He's aura farming while he's fighting!
Well then, I'll get on top of the knight's shoulders.
Yeah! Team up!
And my turn.
Felef, you are up next.
Falafel, you're up.
See, with me being second, I don't really have much time to think. I could cast Minor Illusion, maybe.
I
You have
recommend.
your spell slots back.
This
This is not the time to save them.
I recommend using spell slots
Well,
here.
no, like, Minor Illusion is a cantrip.
Using Miner's Illusion is gonna work on these guys.
I mean, I don't know.
You've got a lot of options. You've got a lot of.
I don't know what to do. I could just go in guns blazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be-
remember,
Boss fight.
this is a boss fight.
Pop off!
Where are the rats?
Did you just say we don't know that?
No, I said, where are the rats?
Oh,
they're
they're
behind
back
us.
here. They're back here. They'll get a little closer for you. The rats are raring to go.
If he's like right there, I could. What range does my fucking bow staff have? 5 foot reach, so that's 1 step.
Yeah, you can hit him from here.
No, there's a wall in the way. I don't know.
No, that's a doorway.
You can just walk through the door and then just shoot him.
I mean, yeah, I could.
I'll
step into the room
allow
to try
that.
and hit
I'll
him.
allow that. It's technically round a corner.
From where I'm standing.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm
Alright.
kind enough to let that one slide.
Um,
If it lets me.
Someone's counting.
What do you want to do?
Alright,
Yep, he's not looking. Again.
Need
You
a,
love the-
yeah, you need to click in attacks.
Why are you using a 2014 character sheet?
What?
He's
Because
not.
I
He's
th-
using
I
D&D
think-
Beyond.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I did it.
What? Just tell me what dice I roll.
20.
D20.
For AC, I assume. 16.
You have to hit.
Plus your. Plus I think it's your Dex or Strength modifier, your choice.
That was higher.
Well, I have a +1 to my dex, so I'll take that.
Doesn't hit.
17
hobgoblin?
doesn't hit.
Yeah.
A 17
Oh, is this
doesn't hit.
Is this a guaranteed loss encounter?
No.
No, we can roll high. You just have to roll
No,
high.
dude's just wearing chainmail and a shield. Dude's just got designed to tank.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pass up on my turn then, I suppose.
Fair enough.
Are we meant to be level 1 for this?
Well, you've got ways around
I
the
don't-
high AC.
Do we?
The pit.
Rip him.
Okay.
That's a
Nice.
lot.
You're gonna have to come in clutch.
With the push in
Yeah.
as well.
10, 15, No, he's not even gonna walk. No. Oh boy. He's gonna probably go here for the better shot. He is gonna draw his longbow and return fire.
Ah, fuck!
Oh, fuck.
That is a 14 to hit.
I think that actually does not hit.
Well, but you have to.
What's your AC?
No, it meets it!
Reach 3 piercing, 7 poison.
Ooh.
This is why I
I
gave
have
you.
a question.
Yes.
If you take poison damage, is that just a one and done? It's just a damage type. It's not like Pokemon where if you're poisoned, you keep taking damage.
Yeah, no, there's a poisoned
If it
condition.
does,
This is
Yeah,
damage
no.
type.
there's a difference.
Okay.
Okay, Artie is now on 3 HP.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oof. Dude is well, it is boss's turn. The boss grins. Bob, the ever vigilant Bob. 2, 3, 4, 5 is gonna go for a bite.
Yummy, you've got this,
Come
buddy.
on, let's go, Bob.
Can't get through the armor though.
Oh man.
This is fine though. He was here to help a friend. Wrong character. Hang on. I don't know where you were. I meant to drag the rat. Second rat.
That's just cinema.
That hits!
That's my
Rat,
ghost.
let's go.
Is that a crit?
That's
Is that?
that's
Name
not a
them
crit, that's a
correct.
19.
Let's name them 19.
It has a +5 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
These rats do not mess around. The knight, it
and
is
the
your
rats
go.
are my ghosts.
The night it's your go.
Also-
It's your turn.
Do you remember when
my
I
turn.
mentioned, when I need to clutch up, I'll fuck it up multiple times in a row?
Yeah.
I think you just need to not use your
Yeah.
longbow. You just keep kind of missing.
Yeah.
Oh, so you would rather me get up close and personal with my daggers?
Yes! Throw yourself into mortal danger!
Anyway,
The knight focuses and launches the whip, like, across the room towards, like, the main... Except, he misses and wraps the whip around behind and then tries to wrench it out of the ground and swing it at the main hob.
Oh my god.
are you grabbing the
do you know
pot?
the whip only has 5 feet of reach?
Oops, I accidentally
20.
pressed.
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know what I was.
You press.
That's. I don't know.
You're good.
Yeah, anyway,
Anyway,
what I was saying, he's. Yeah.
I think you
Sorry
forgot,
for
the
being
whip
loud.
only has 5 feet of reach.
10 feet. 10 feet.
Oh, does it? Yeah, no, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It's fine. You're good.
I am doing it. See? You got it? Jesus, I'm so bad at this.
You're doing good.
It's fine.
What was I doing?
Uh,
Can I remove this?
right now we're in big trouble.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, there is a guy
I
within
would
range
say
here.
rage.
Rage is also a good
That's fine.
option. Yeah, the extra
Yeah,
damage.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, the extra damage resistance.
Hey, I need to go to the restroom real quick. Sorry.
By all means.
Yeah, you do that. How do I do that again?
It is a bonus action to activate rage. If you scroll, if you go to combat and scroll down, you should be able to just turn rage on. Under
Yeah,
effect
found
name.
it. There. Turn it on. Okay, what was I doing?
Well,
Right, I guess I fucking... I guess I try to hit that one. That one.
fair enough. Go for it.
When the rats are fighting. Just with the whip, I guess. Do I just press the normal whip?
Yep. Hits! You hit!
Cool.
Damage. Yep.
So, it
Holy-
has an AC
Well,
of
you don't get him in the pit, but this guy goes tumbling into the pit,
Oh!
18.
and,
Yeah.
and you hear the crunch of his bones.
Oh, he's okay. He's fucking dead. Sick.
Yep, you killed him.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you murdered a man.
So AC of 8, I just barely scraped.
If that is your go.
I need healing.
Yeah.
I need healing.
I'm dead.
My gorgeous turn.
Your turn. What do you wish to do?
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna just hang on. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna if I move here, can I hit this guy with a spell?
Yes, you can.
With I can. Okay. I wanted to make sure he was like in my view. I want
Cast
to-
fireball.
Can I?
You don't get fireball for until level 5. I'm sorry.
Fireball.
Huh? I wasn't what?
Sorry. Real's making a fireball joke.
Oh,
Cast
okay.
fireball.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna can I magic missile him and have all 3 of them attack the same dude?
That works.
Magic whistle him?
Missile.
Missile. Okay, sorry. Yeah. By all means.
Okay.
I forgot you had magic missile.
Never mind. Wait, what? Oh, that was the damage. Why did it? Oh, because that did not hit.
Magic
Whoops,
missile. No,
sorry.
here's the thing. No, magic missile always hits.
Oh, does it?
It just doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic
well,
missile's
that's
gimmick is
still-
that
okay,
you
it's
don't
all
need
the
to
same
roll to
dude.
hit. You just deal damage.
Okay, that's 7 damage.
Yep.
I mean,
Dude takes it. Dude is not looking great, but he's able to take it.
but he looks like Broly.
Ugh. Mages and your damn toys. Gretel! Points to like the goblin next to him. Yes? Yes? Do something! Yeah. Did something? Anything! I don't care!
You just jumped into the pit. That's doing something.
Wait, I gave him a cool. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay. He's going to look at the night and touch you. He's gonna touch you. I need you to
What?
make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I
no,
came back
yes.
at the exact right time. I went to drink some vodka.
Hey.
Oh, that's not.
Constitution save.
Constitution?
Yep, Constitution.
Nice. Amazing. Great. Sure. Sure.
Wow.
Oof.
I really have been taking full rolls.
Let me... it's only 8 damage. It's only 8 damage.
Only
What
8.
type of damage?
Necrotic.
Just shut the door.
Okay, so damage resistance does not matter.
Doesn't matter for this one.
Well, that's less than half of my HP gone, so...
You see him, like, sort of literally put a hand on you, and you feel a surge of undead energy come through, like, die! Die! Please die! Sisyphus, it's your go.
Sisyphus, please do something good.
Is Sisyphus back?
Probably not.
Okay. I have a question.
By
Because
all
it's
means.
something I know exists. How does attack of opportunity work?
I forgot I was muted. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Attack of opportunity triggers when the enemy exits your melee range.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Or your weapon range.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea, but it's an idea. Can I get advantage of sneak attack with magic?
Technically no, but with magic you don't technically need it if you're using Ice Knife, which I suspect you are.
Yeah, I want to teleport if I can. Like, let me double check. I'm sorry.
Be careful not to teleport into the pit.
Yeah, no, I was planning on teleporting right beside him, right here,
Okay,
Sexy man.
go for it.
and then using ice knife.
Yay.
Keep in mind, if you use ice knife, it explodes into a thing that damages everything around him, so you would hit yourself with it.
Okay,
Wait,
then I'm
are
just
you gonna? Oh,
I'll
okay,
use
it's
normal
only-
dagger then. I can use ice
Wait.
knife.
Fair.
What's the range on ice knife?
30
It's
feet.
60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
It's 60
I mean,
feet.
could you hit him from 60 feet away?
Yeah, but I would
crazy.
also be hitting you guys since I'm back here.
No, but
Yeah.
it's who
No,
hits it, isn't it?
Yeah,
It-
it would
or
be
is it everything in
this.
its
It
path?
would be this, essentially. Like, everything here would get hit.
So we
Okay.
wouldn't get hit. It's not like everything in its path. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
specific target.
No, no.
Okay.
Okay.
So you could still
Alright.
ice knife him.
Okay, maybe I'll wait to teleport and I'll just ice knife for right now.
Cool. Hit ice knife so I can see what it, remind myself what it does.
Roll it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Just,
basically.
click the thing.
Just click the spell so I can see what I need to roll, because I know it's a bunch of saves.
Oh shit, that was bad.
Okay. Well, he needs to make a dex save. Nat ones! Roll me 2d6.
Wow.
Tat, I need you to roll me 2d6.
Oh! Sorry. Seven.
Oof. Oh, he's not dead, but he's close.
Mm.
This dude's really gonna hate magic use.
What the heck even was that?
It appeared to be a flying dagger made of ice.
You stay out of this! I didn't ask you!
Come on,
Meepo.
Meepo. You got this.
10, 15.
Look, I'm going to make fun of you because you shot me in the fucking shoulder!
We fought some foes.
Does Meepo try for the kill? Oh.
Yes, Mifo, go.
If Meepo fails, he's going to get shoved into the pit!
Meepo
Uh.
It's a ranged dagger throw. It's without advantage, so it's a straight roll. He's gotta get pretty high. He
Come on.
misses! He misses!
Oh.
Damn it! Dude. Meepo just fully, Meepo is like, I can throw knife too! Throws it, Durnan catches it, lets it clatter to the ground. Shouldn't have done that. Boys! The hobgoblins, quickly begin to charge.
I can't even see the ones on the bottom. This is great.
Well, it was a nice run.
They look, they plan to clear out. Hobgoblin 1. Where is... It's gonna go for Meepo.
Meeple, please survive this.
That is...
I think he missed.
That's 12? That misses?
Oh, good.
Meepo dodges!
Nah,
That wasn't
he
even
didn't
a
miss.
12, that was a 6.
He didn't miss. Meepo just caught that shit with his bare hand.
Fucking dodges it.
No, he caught it.
Second one's
He
gonna...
got it.
Second one was... is gonna go for the rat, but looks to the side. Oh my goodness, he misses too!
That's my.
Oh.
You know what?
That's my
Meepo can't hit for shit, but Meepo also can't get hit, so it's okay.
They just like they swear it's just like vroom, vroom. Meepo jumps over both.
He's a fucking.
He's been avoiding
epic
beating.
legend.
He's been dodging beatings his entire life. He's just made for.
For real.
Dude, just duck. Meepo
Meepo is
will
the
not
Sukuna
die.
of this entire verse.
Arky doesn't have. Arky, what spells do you have, buddy? Okay, he's going to immediately cast Healing Word on Artie.
Or
6 healing.
That's
Thank God I didn't need to do it.
He
back to
uses,
9 HP.
yeah, you watch as he like holds his thing. God, Paylor, if you're listening, I need you more than ever. Hate these travelers, or we're all fucking dead.
what happened there.
I tried
And
to show the spell description and it didn't work.
it's fine. You watch as he pushes it forward, and a small glowing light surrounds Artie for a sec and goes into you to make you feel refreshed. Artie, it is your turn after being healed.
Okay. Well, I am going to attack the hobgoblin next to me with a dagger.
Hits!
Oh.
He's still up, but jeez is he not looking good.
I will activate Hunter's Mark.
Oh
What's
God,
your favorite
Terry.
foe?
Yeah, Hunter's Mark is different. Hunter's Mark you get level 2.
So that's another 1d4 of damage.
Roulette.
Why are you with so many good things?
Are you kidding me?
Mmm.
That kills him.
He
4
dead.
damage kills him.
Oh. Is
Okay.
that just the boss dead? Or
No, that's not the
That
boss.
wasn't the boss.
This is the
Uh,
boss.
Okay.
You can
okay.
tell by the
I
slightly
am
different
then
portrait.
going to throw my offhanded dagger at this hobgoblin.
Go for it. Hits.
Oh my God. Dude,
Oh wait, that
chill out.
that did one.
Outro.
It should have only been one damage because it still saw I was using Hunter's Mark.
No, that's fair.
Your
Oof.
favorite foe. I believe I can only use one free action per turn, right?
1 bonus action.
What about free actions?
Technically, I mean, what are you gonna do your free action with?
I was going to mark him, so I do another 1d4 damage.
Yeah, you can use as many free actions as you want. I guess while you're doing that, Thalef.
Mm, that is a great question.
So
I know
this
it
guy
wasn't
takes 2 more
But it
damage.
was a great-
Yeah.
I guess I could just try to do what I did last time and try to hit this guy with the bow staff. I can't do much else.
Go for it.
No, miss again.
Against the goblin hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not hitting a hobgoblin this time.
You're hitting
attacking
a
an
normal
actual
goblin. Roll
Hmm.
damage.
Specifically, a mage goblin.
Alright, which is my damage roll again?
It is
Give me a second.
wherever you're.
It says 1d6 of bludgeoning.
Yeah,
So
are
roll
you
a
two
d6?
unless you're two-handing it, then it's 1d8. Plus, plus your strength.
I thought you said it was plus strength or plus dexterity.
It's dex to hit, strengths for damage.
Oh, well, I have no strength multiplier at all.
Okay, so it's just a d8.
Do you have? Is it a base 0 or is it -1?
A base 0.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's
Bonk
just
him.
roll the damage.
D8.
Do I do D6 or D8?
D8. Assuming you're two-handing it. You full on like bonk him on the head. Boom. Anything else you wish to do for your turn?
What's our team's health looking like?
I think
Artie's
healed the knight's damage.
not fully healed. Artie has 9 out of 13 HP.
Yeah, but
What's the knight at?
6 of 14.
All right, I'll cast Healing Word on the knight then.
Alright, Arky had an action. Not that he had anything good to do with it.
No, Healing Word is a bonus action.
Yeah, I know, I forgot. 6 healing to the knight.
Sick.
Emily?
Yeah, I know. It hurt.
You're good, buddy. The power of healing.
Okay.
What?
You okay?
Not drunk enough. That's for sure.
Ah, fair enough. Durnan! Durnan is just looking at this kobold like, okay, if I'm gonna go out, I'm going out killing one of you.
He's straddling real close to the pit.
Fucking pulls out
Not
a long,
rap. Fuck him off.
drops his bow, pulls out a long sword. I've had enough
No, shit.
of you fucking little shits. He misses.
And he misses!
Wow.
Fight him, Bob.
Bob.
Get his ass, Bob.
Fight him, Bob.
It would have been hilarious. You know what? If Bob kills him, Bob doesn't actually kill him. He just stumbled while swinging
Damn,
at him and
miss.
fell into the pit on his own.
The rats don't even need to kill him. They just need to knock him into the pit.
Oh my god.
Okay, oh my god.
How do the
Swing.
rats do more damage than
rats in
us?
To be fair, I hit him pretty near death.
I mean,
This is
I
a
also
line
hit
there.
him pretty snasty.
The
Like,
rats.
Are you guys happy I advocated for the rats now? Are you happy?
The rats have put the rats with all their power combine in order to do a jointed leap. The knight sees Bob look over, give a nod as he bounces into the sky. Teeters. No. He grabs the edge. The rat looks down at him. The rat stares into his eyes.
Long live the king.
I was gonna say, long live the king ass rat. Like, what?
Long live the king.
He
Long live the king.
looks down, eyes narrowing. Squeak, 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 squeak. Bob!
I really-
No! Bob!
Yeah!
Yay!
Bob and Terry! Bob and Terry did it!
Bob.
The night,
Alright,
it is your go as these two just watched their boss die, and you
These
see
two
the
go
goblin that
through the
hurt you
motions
just
of it.
wide eye. Oh, Oh shit.
This is the power of the animal kingdom. Do not underestimate them.
So yeah, Knight, what do you wish to do? Emily?
Emily.
Emily,
Mm,
you okay?
Well, this is troubling.
They might have got a little too drunk.
I thought Rio was the one drinking.
No.
No, I
Shit.
It's
drink
fine. I'll
legally.
I
I
feel
misremembered
I
physically.
feel like I know what they would do.
I could just improv.
The
Well,
night-
it's
the
a
night
miss
with
anyway.
finesse.
Uh,
Dude, so-
it's your
Well,
go.
here's the thing. That dude's completely surrounded by. Would that
By
give an
that.
advantage?
You know what? That would give an advantage.
Roll again.
We're being so nice. That doesn't.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Aurora. Yay.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. In which case, reverse that turn. Your turn. Your turn.
Oh, okay.
Bob and
We didn't
Bob and
realize you left.
yeah, sorry. The rats killed the boss with a joint attack.
Oh,
They saluted you.
nice.
They saluted you, and long live the kingdom. Literally.
Nice. I guess. Damn, is the music on? Yeah, it's
No,
on.
I had to stop it for the
Oh.
long live the king moment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh shit!
I guess. Whip the goblin these nuts that whatever
By all means.
thing that gave me necrosis. or
Give it a
whatever.
shot. I'll give you advantage because he's surrounded by rats. That hits regardless.
All right, sick.
Yay.
7 damage.
He's dead.
Yeah, revenge.
I like to imagine you pull him into your jaw.
Yeah, sure. Just grab them and bite their head off. Nobody question it. Nobody question how I did that.
Okay, now it's my turn?
Yep. Now it is Aurora's turn with one enemy left.
Okay. I'm going to scoot into the room so I can actually see. I'm gonna stand kind of here because he's dead now. So
I just realized we're not gonna get the loot from the boss because he fell in the pit.
there's a
He's in
chest
the-
in here.
We don't need it.
That's fine. You just gotta go down the hole to get it.
Can
Hey, where's our boss loot in the hole?
Can I ray of frost this guy?
By all means.
Yay!
That hits.
Yay!
Yeah, I think he's just dead.
That is literally the exact amount of damage you needed to do to kill him.
God damn.
Aurora Borealis killing machine.
Wait, I just realized
Aurora?
now.
And with that,
Matt 8 on a
the encounter, not only is the encounter over, but finally, everybody levels up.
Woo!
Yay!
Yay.
But I realized something real quick. Aurora can use Mage Hand to get the
Oh
loot.
yeah, I can.
You
But that
can't.
means I get first dibs on what stays in my inventory.
Sure. So, loot wise, you can loot his. You can loot some things. Let's see.
Hey Yoshi.
Yeah.
So it turns out, I can't level up
Why not?
Why?
because I have a
Come
custom
on.
species.
I will do it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Uh,
Level up.
So, for
Forgot it.
loot, oh, this is gonna be a good thing to end this, technically end the stream / session on. So you get, you manage to get, splint armor, which is, some really, really, really good armor for people who wear armor. I don't think anyone does. And you also get a key to an iron chest, his iron chest.
I want the key.
But also,
I want it.
what you see is a gold signet ring, which you pull off of the hobgoblin's finger. A signet ring identifiable by the family crest on it as one you are looking for.
Did we kill the child?
Uh-oh. Well, they could have stolen it from the child.
Yeah.
They could have stolen it, especially if there's only one.
There's also within the chest 231 gold pieces, and 2 gems worth 30 gold each. There's also a silver there's a pair of silver earrings with moonstones in them for 20 gold each, and a necklace which matches on a different hobgoblin with worth 50 gold.
Can I have those, please? Please.
Well, hang on, dude. Are the earrings and necklace, are the jewelry just like basic jewelry, or actually, can I? Like, are they magical or are they just regular jewelry?
They're not magical.
Okay, just regular ass jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes. But yeah. With that and with the fun news that y'all have leveled up, that's where we're gonna end session and end the stream.
Yippee!
Cause that's good. And good news. If y'all make good time next week, we might be able to finish it next session.
Oh.
See that as a set incentive to go, cause you know it means we gotta do the other run in 2 weeks. But until then, I've been Yoshi Starhunter. Y'all have been beautiful. These have been my wonderful, lovely dungeon mat things, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. You can pick the street. I'll meet y'all on the other side.
Bye.
Whoop, whoop.